Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents Say What. And come on, man, today, like any other day, it is brought to you by Nickel Wise. Nickel Wise, I mean, it's just Nickel Wise. It's never going to go away. So y'all might as well understand that this is the way it's going to go. Nickel Wise for all your scary pleasures. And also, I'm still getting his hair right, but anyway, we'll get it right next time. My man, you already know what it is. The space pimp himself. That music.
I know, bro. The music is perfect.
The music is perfect. Anyway,
It's like a mariachi band.
thank you for being here. We're gonna dive in and just get this going. I mean, thank everybody for being here. Let's just go. Let's just go. That music.
What?
Whoa, greetings and welcome back to all the if there's channel members out there and you were actually a part of, here's the thing.
All right, come sit here. I'm not sitting right here.
So real quick, I just have to let y'all know something. If you were channel members and you were trying to get into the channel members only stream today, there were a few hiccups. A lot of people didn't get the notification and you actually had to go into your perks to find out. So again, we'll do it again next week. You will get the notification. I did figure it out, but next week we'll have our members only show on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock as usual. Today was a great one. Had some fun. Tonight it's going to be sort of a rehash of what we talked about, but with a bit more. Earlier it was more, it was just more like an intimate with all the channel members. But this time it's going to be open forum. But I mean, it's going to be slightly different, but it's still going to be fun. And I had to do it with the crazy panel individuals that love and appreciate, and so glad they're actually here with us. Without further ado, Foxification, are you ready?
Oh, are we doing that?
We got to do it.
Oh, you're right. We got this.
My man, you already know who this cat is right here. If you don't know him, I mean, you just hiding under a rock. The man basically owns Cloud City. The man is just a supreme, smooth overlord. And his brother cousins in a t-shirt. Yes, I got to get me one too. Brother, I got to get me one. I definitely got to get me one. Absolutely. Check this guy out. It's my man, Brother Cousins in the building, man. Thank you for basically being here. Next up, we have my little bro, my guy, Riley. He got the dollars.
God damn.
Wait a minute, so the money. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Oh, he just made it rain.
Just saying, I'm just saying, man.
My man, Riley, one half of the Wonder Twins is in the building, man. Thank you for definitely being here.
Let's go.
Next up, we got Mr. 10% himself, my man.
Yo, what the
KG? Really, KG? You're gonna do that to me?
What is this shit?
Doing that?
Come on,
Y'all
KG,
really doing
really?
that tonight? Y'all
You doing
really
that to
missing
me,
out
bro?
the brand? Okay,
Wow.
so you showing that 10%?
I need to get my money out. I don't
You
have
showing
any.
that Dune money? You showing that Willy Wonka money? Is that what you doing tonight, KG?
I only had $2, bro.
KG in the building. Okay, I see where that 10% is. I ain't get my check yet, but we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. KG in the building. One half of the Wonder Twins. Thank you for coming through. My man, next up, you already know who this is. Killer Cam. I mean, he got
There you
he
go.
just throwing money. He just throwing money.
That's the baby money. That's the baby money up in here.
Pulling out the babies and the money.
He got the baby.
That's right.
She's like, Daddy, give my dollar. Give my dollar.
Give me that back right
Give me my
now.
money. We got Killer Cam in the building.
go,
Thank
bro.
you for coming
Good,
through,
man.
man.
Thank you, man.
Always. And finally, you already know who this is. If you
Ran out of
don't
music,
know
we
him,
got
you
more.
hide under rock. My man, you already know. Mr. Will Foxification in the building. And yeah, he's our musical guest for the evening. Coming through as always. And with a fresh baldini on top. Come on, man. My man, Mr.
Freshly
Will
shaved, bro.
Foxification, freshly shaved in the building. Thank you for coming through. So hyped to have and good to have you here, man. So good.
All right, did I time that? I think I got
You
it.
timed it right. You timed it perfect.
We ran out of music. I had to rerun it because it wasn't in the budget to get a new song. So
So
same
check
song on
this
repeat.
out. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's cool.
I'm doing
Amazing.
Great. I'm good.
Great.
Yeah, doing
So
good, bro.
I gotta start this off the top. Now, me and Will Foxification got a special gift today. Like we got some gifts today. Like literally got some gifts by an artist who is phenomenal. Renz Talentino is out there. If you watching, bro, this guy is incredible. Now I'm gonna show you his work, and I know Toya T is watching right now too. I hope she's watching because she's about to see something that's extremely amazing. So I'm gonna show you this piece, right? I'm gonna single myself out real quick. Renz Talentino, this is only one now. He basically sent us some special gifts, but it's one that he actually sent me that is extremely special. I want you to take a look at this man's work. Look what he did.
Wow.
Dude.
Look at that.
Crazy, man.
Look at
Crazy.
that. Look at that
Crazy,
right
bro.
there. This is work from Renz Talentino. This is a piece that came in. This is what he sent. It has me right here and Toya. This is amazing. I love this
Beautiful.
piece, and it is a beautiful piece. Renz Talentino is phenomenal, like literally. And this isn't the only piece. Will, didn't he send you? He got you a couple pieces too, right?
Yeah, dude. You want me to show one of them?
Yeah, you got to show him. You got to show him real quick. I'm gonna bring you in real quick while I prep the other pieces.
All right, because I want to show this one first. By the way, before I show this, the other one's spoiler alert. I don't want to show the other one, dude. Seriously, this is one of the nicest gifts I've ever received in my entire life. When I opened this thing, I legit almost got choked up. Like Renz literally got me that hard, dude. That sounded really terrible. But
that came out wrong.
Renz, it's okay, bro. Hopefully my girlfriend isn't watching. She probably is though. But dude, check out this artwork. Look at this.
Yo,
Somebody's gonna
Yeah,
clip the shit out of that. By the way, I'm
amazing.
so fucked, but it's fine. It's fine. My internet career is over. It's a good run. But look at this. He's got his signature on it, by the way. And dude, he literally drew. Let me see if I can get back a little bit. Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us, the giraffe scene, the logo, his signature on the back. Dude, even signed the very back of it. Oh, sorry. Right there on the very back.
yo,
Amazing.
look at that.
Dude,
Wow. That
is
seriously
great.
incredible.
Amazing.
Seriously
Amazing
incredible.
piece, bro. Renz is a phenomenal.
Do you want me to show the
artist.
second one, Leo?
Yes, you can. Show the second one.
Because Renz surprised me. He was only going to send me Last of Us, I thought, but no. He also sent me Kratos.
Dude,
God
that
of
looks
War.
so
That one
good.
was crazy with that black background.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's on pops. Yeah.
that shit is so wild. Yeah.
Yo.
So seriously, dude, I'm so impressed with this. It's like 18 and a quarter by 24 and a quarter, so it's a little bit bigger than 18 by 24. So I'll probably have to get like a special frame, but I will definitely be framing these. So
Wow.
seriously incredible.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge shout out to Renz.
So Renz knows me well. So he has to know me well,
Yeah,
especially for this piece, bro.
Seriously
This piece right
amazing.
here is amazing. Look at this.
Damn.
Look at this right here, bro.
Oh my god.
Look at this right here. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. The mighty Thor herself, man. Come on. Are you serious?
Phenomenal.
But that's not all. That's not all.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No.
That's not all. That's not all. The guy sent me my lady.
Damn.
He sent me the golden armor. Come on, man. Cameron,
Oh
don't
my
be.
God.
Come on, Cameron.
Look at
Come
that.
on, Cameron.
Come on, Cameron.
hit the
Come on,
focus.
Cameron.
Focus.
There we go. There we
There
go.
we go.
There
Wow.
we go.
Look at that piece.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
that
better
piece.
likeness
Yeah.
than the Hot Toys.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed it. And he signed it on the
Wow.
back. And come on, man. Like literally.
It's amazing.
Oh wow.
Damn, that's
like-
good work.
That is amazing work. Like literally, I mean, that's literally like Will said, that's like one of the nicest pieces that someone can ever give. And on
Right.
top of that, it's original pieces, man.
Exactly.
He's
What a legend.
incredible. He
Yeah.
is actually
Legend, man.
incredible, man. I love that, man. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for the pieces, man. It's definitely amazing. Renz, if you out there, bro, I know you're out there watching, or if you haven't come in yet, man, definitely appreciate it. I think I just saw him. I think
Yeah,
I
he's
just-
in.
Yeah, he's in there.
He's here.
Renz,
He's in the chat.
man, oh my god, bro, this piece, I mean, this
It
right
seriously
here,
means so much, man. It really
it
does.
means so much, man. Like literally, I opened it and I was just flabbergasted, bro. I was like, wow, you made me look better on this than I do in person. Like,
I forgot my portrait. It's upstairs. I can
the
grab
fade and
Yeah, dude, it's
everything
awesome.
is on point. Like literally, this is amazing. I mean, the jean jacket, everything, bro. Like all the way down to the jean jacket. He just said, you know what? And he made the beard nice and, you know what I mean, nice, and he gave me like a Cam's beard, bro.
Yeah, he
My
did,
beard
bro.
is
He
as
did.
crispy as Cam.
That's hard to master too.
Yeah,
I
it is.
know.
Like, whoa.
It's hard to
Damn.
master in real life, let alone
I'm
in
gonna
drawing.
cut mine off. It look better than mine.
Look
I'm
at
like,
this. He gave me a Cam beard, bro. Like that's a Cam beard, bro. When
That's
you
a
know this
Cam
nice
beard.
and puffy and
Wow.
round, that's a Cam beard. So if I covered my face, You think it was Cam? Like you'd be like, "Yo, is that Cam?
There you go.
Oh my God, is that me?
Straight up, man. So, Renz, from the bottom of my heart, bro, thank you so much, man. It was like an amazing gift, man. You gave us some really nice pieces, man. So we do appreciate
Seriously,
it,
bro.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you for everything that you do for this community, man. We love you to death. And what a way to start the show, man. Like literally, man. I mean,
Awesome.
that is incredible. We got collectors and Abel in here. What's up?
Renz had a birthday a couple days ago. So happy birthday to Renz.
Happy birthday, Renz.
Happy birthday,
man.
bro.
Yep.
Happy birthday, bro. I mean, you can't be gifting everybody else for your birthday, so we have to gift you. So happy birthday, brother. We will gift you definitely, man. Do appreciate you for everything that you actually do. So something special for you. Don't worry, we got you. We got something coming for you, man. We do appreciate that. But yeah. So KG, man, how was your day? I mean, besides actually, I did. Hey, KG, I heard through the grapevine, basically everybody who went to CinemaCon, they said that Willy Wonka trailer was on point. So congrats to you, bro. So yeah, can I get my 10%?
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
He's never gonna give it to us.
He's never gonna give it to me. Anyway, man, how you doing, man? How was your day?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm glad to be on here. Yesterday was a lot of fun on Big Brother's channel. We had a lot of fun.
Yes.
Man, I'm glad to be on here again. So can't wait to talk about figures. So
yeah, definitely, man. We know we're gonna dive into that. There's a lot to talk about there. Riley, what's going on, man? How was your day, bro?
Amazing. I got KG's 1%. He gave me 1%. So I'm happy about that. So thank you so much, KG. I'm having an amazing day. Thank you for the invite. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah, we ready, man. We ready. Cam, Killer Cam, bro. What's going on, man? What you doing, man?
Good, man. It's another day, man. Another beautiful day outside. It's a little cold, but hey, we just gotta take it as we get it. As long as it ain't raining and it ain't snowing, so it's straight.
There you go.
So, speaking of which, so real quick, today is like our trash day. So basically, like in our section, we got to take the trash out to the front lawn, and the trash guy picks it up.
Right.
But he has a tendency. They have this tendency to take your can like 14 blocks down the road. Once they empty it, it's like, yo, do you have to throw it way down there, bro? Like literally, like, why do I gotta run and get my bin, bro? Every Wednesday it happens, bro. It pisses me off.
That's messed up.
So what I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm gonna purposely chain my shit to my door. So it's gonna be a long enough chain where they can toss it, but they can't send it outside the crib, bro. Like straight up. It's just
smart.
Oh my god, it gets on my nerves so bad, man. But yeah, it's trash day here, and it was cold. So just imagine when you running down trying to get your trash can and it's freezing, it's windy outside.
Yeah,
and then the wind just blows it halfway down the block. Can't stand it.
It's probably like 6 a.m.
Straight up.
When they come in the morning, you be like, damn.
Straight up, bro.
And you hear that trash man down the street, you forget to take it out at night. You be like,
hell yeah.
God.
God damn, I'm frozen.
God damn it, gotta run it.
And they know you ain't gonna run after the truck. You ain't running after that.
By
shit.
the time you get back in, you got hypothermia. So
Yeah,
you don't even know.
It's Wednesday.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's
Exactly.
the trash ain't worth it.
Some bees.
Mm-hmm.
See y'all. I got something for y'all next time though. I'm gonna send Spike outside. He's on about that little.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Anyway, Will, what's going on, man? How's your day, brother? I mean,
dude, good, man.
Was your date?
Oh, dude, date was actually last night, so that was actually very nice. And today I got the beautiful pieces of artwork. So today has been going very, very well. So, and dude, I'm lucky, Leo. Like with mine, I used to live at a place where the trash they came to pick it up. Now I actually take it to a place like a couple minutes from my house, so it's a lot easier for me. So I don't have to wait because they used to come like once a week, and now I can just take it whenever I want. So that's pretty cool.
Real?
Yeah, because that shit sucks when you got to put it out there. Sometimes they don't even take it. And you're like, well, now it's got to wait another week. So,
bro, where I used to live, we used to have this huge dumpster. So what we do is we take the trash out, you throw it in the dumpster, and that's it. That's all you do. Daily, you just take your trash out, or however you don't have to worry about anything. Now, this process, I'm like, man, y'all, it costs too much to live out here for y'all not to give us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it is what it is, man. Brother Cousins, bro.
Yo,
how you doing, man? What's going on with you, man?
Thank you for having me tonight, man. I'm having a good day. Set up my lightsaber wall back here. Just got raised lightsaber.
Nice.
That's awesome. Just getting that together and making it do what it do, man. You know how it is. You know how it is out here for pimp. That's all.
Are you saying that it's basically hard out here for a pimp?
It's hard out here for pimp, but I still make it look easy, baby.
Wow, there you go. Baby oil. Cool.
Baby oil does great.
Baby oil is a thing, especially these days.
Yeah,
They
that's
say
true.
baby oil does a trick, bro. They say
Literally.
baby oil does a trick, man. So hey, you can't do without it. Really quick, let me address the chat before we dive. And we got Ashley Chase out there, Charlie the Unicorn, Doc Smizzle, Peter Pacheco's in the building. Shao, my baby Latoya T, Bob Dylan in the building, man. Thank you for basically being here. Tobar. We got Renz Talentino, the great Renz Talentino, man. Thank you for basically being here. And thank you for the amazing gifts and happy birthday that is as well. Oliver Pilgrim is in here. Peter Pacheco, Collectors, and Abel is in the building, man. Thank you for basically being here, Mike. We got to get you on the next show. Ashley, Max Geekdom is actually here. We got Ghost in the building, Oliver Pilgrim, and who else we got? We got Raleigh Reviews out there trying to flash some money out there and all this already. You know how it's going.
You know.
We got Hold My Balls in the building. He's out there. Hold My Balls. We see you.
Wow.
We got Luminar out there.
Yeah.
AJ Agrusa. We got Figuristic Park in the building. The Ben Cave. Who else we got? We got Windman 42 is actually here. Let's see here. We got Blurred Dead for Life is actually Blurred Dead Life in the building. We got Two Ferns is out there. Mike Fiella, Calvin Williams, Jazzy. Let's see who else. I keep calling him Jay-Z, bro. I don't know why. Anyway, we got Angel out there. Who else we got? Joe Augustine. Hold my balls again. Cam Collections out there. Docinator is in the building. Who else we basically got? Man, we got a ton of folks. We got Lizzie Venus is actually in the building. Let's see here, man. Luminar. We got so many, man. Everybody who's out there, like I said, if I didn't say your name, I will come circle back around at the end. So Louis Labitz is in here. Uncommon Flex is here. Thank you for being here. Kate Carter is actually in the building. Let's see here. I think we actually got most of them already, but yeah, we'll circle back around. But I want to jump into this right off the back because, like I said, we know it's the elephant in the room for the week. It's something that actually dropped at the beginning of the week, and something that we've all kind of talked about, but we didn't actually have a space to talk about it collectively together. Me, Riley, and KG, we talked about it a few times, but now that we have everybody else in here, we're just going to actually kind of dive in on this. Cam, I'm going to start with you first because you being one of the resident Marvel super fans here, how did you feel when you basically seen this piece? And were you kind of puzzled like myself and others where we didn't know whether or not this was old figures that they were showing or were these updates? How did you feel about it, bro?
So I initially thought, okay, this might be either they using the third parties or they're using the old figures here, you know, in this photo. I was excited at first, but then the skeptic in me was like, let me zoom in on this photo because it seemed like this might be the same thing all over again. But the only thing that was giving me like, all right, new vibes was the fingers, and the hands, because I know we had it was like a half a hand that was like connected, I guess was the connector piece for the original versions. And they didn't have these pieces on there. So I was like, all right, well, hopefully we get new figures opposed to just getting a new pair of pointing fingers. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was excited, and I still am excited still to see it. So the only thing I had to gripe about was like Toby's suit was like a little dull compared to, I guess, the actual movie as far as like that red color. But other than that, man, I mean, I'm excited for it to actually come out, and maybe we see like some more photos when pre-orders start jumping in. But time will tell. We still waiting on Electro, so it's like, like all right, we just skipped over Electro. Like, no, okay.
Skipped over Electro and just went straight to this, bro.
Straight to
and
this,
something that we're still, kind of buzzing about, hoping that we'll see it pretty soon. So I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows where basically we sit? Will, because I didn't really get a chance to talk to you about this piece, man, or about these pieces. And considering the simple fact that they dropped these things, I mean, the way they dropped it this way, you would only think that they would have to release both of them around the same time, at least, or within the same time frame. But what did you think when you actually saw them?
Dude, I think so. I think you're onto something, Leo. I think that they probably end up releasing these around the same time frame. They're definitely teasing these, but they are going to be made. I'm pretty confident. It is Spider-Man after all. Like Cam is right though about Electro. We're still waiting for Electro. I think we are going to get him sooner rather than later. But these are Spider-Man figures. Even though a Spider-Man villain is still pretty cool, it's Spider-Man, so it's a little more exciting to people, you know, and for the mainstream. Like it's Spider-Man's recognizable. And these two, Toby and Andrew, have been pretty in demand ever since we knew they were going to be in this film. Everyone was thinking, when are they going to make the Hot Toys versions of these? Well, now it looks like they have. The Spider-Man in the middle, that is actually Andrew's, right?
Yeah, that's Andrew.
Yeah, because sometimes I have trouble telling the suits apart. So his neck area looks a little like bunched. Is that just me, or am I looking too much into that? Like it looks a little like
I think people were pointing out saying that like I guess this head sculpt might be a little bit different as far as the neck piece,
right?
As far as like, all right, it doesn't go all the way up to the head sculpt, you know,
right? Maybe that's
cut down a little low. So
yeah. Because I think with a lot of these figures too, these are the type of Spider-Man figures that I think you might sometimes want to use the head sculpt, because this is one of the rare ones where, because they might blend in with a lot of your other Spidey figures if you don't use the head sculpt every now and then. So I think I definitely want to see what those sculpts are going to look like. I'm sure they're in progress. They're making them in development, but these figures are going to be really cool. And I think they're going to be really hot. I think a lot of people are going to want, even though the hype has kind of died down for this a little bit, just because it came out in December, and we're all the way in April now, almost May. So it's been a while. It's been a minute since these figures were in the mainstream, in the spotlight. But yeah, man, I think they're going to be pretty cool. They look new to me, so I think they're probably new remakes, so to speak, a 2.0 version. I think that's what they are. I think you will get a head sculpt. They're probably going to be like $300 a piece, if not more, because they'll probably come with some weird accessories or a diorama base or something. And then they're probably going to be $300, $315 or something, because they know it's Spider-Man and they can sell it. And you're not going to get. You're not going to get Toby and Andrew in any other situation other than this, probably. So like this is probably they might pop up again. You never know, but that's a very risky proposition. So if you do want these, I would say grab them, because this might be your one chance to get them until they reissue them in another 5 to 7 years. So, but they look badass, man. I don't know if I'm going to be getting them. I don't know. They're tempting, but they're pretty cool.
You got to get them, bro. Come on.
I know, but I'm keeping it to one cabinet. So Marvel is a little bit tight right now. I got a lot of figures I still want to keep. So.
It's Toby and Andrew, though. Come on, man.
I know, bro. I know. But I'm keeping like Thanos and Yondu and Loki and all the essentials. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see, man. It's a thing. Here's the thing. I'm glad to see it, but because I'm kind of spoiled with next month coming, it's not really high on my radar. With Celebration and Star Wars month coming, that's where my head is at. When it happens every year, the month of month of May 4th going forward, bro, I'm zoned in on Star Wars right now, with one exception, Will, and I think you'll be proud of me a little bit later, because I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you what I did, and I couldn't help it, because this piece, son of a bitch.
Shit. I'm excited.
Anyway, brother cousin.
Yes, sir.
What you think about this piece, man?
Man, I love it. I was excited. I was just as excited as Riley is when I saw this. Yeah, man. And if you look at these suits, I'm just gonna say it. I'm definitely getting these. I was waiting for these. Little pissed we ain't get. We don't have any closure on Electro at this point, but I think eventually he'll be coming, but I won't, I'm not going to hold my breath on that. But I do think these are new figures. I think these are 2.0s. If you look at the height on them, because I think in real life, Toby and what's the kid's name?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. They're around the same height, and Andrew is a little taller. So if you look at the heights on them, they look like new figures. They all look like they're in scale with each other. It is some little weirdness on Andrew's on the throat section. Is a little baggy there, because these are prototypes pretty much, and they look like they're 2.0s. That they kind of they did this. They're probably still in development, but it looks like they rushed this out just so they can get the hype flowing again, because as Will was saying, the hype kind of died down, but doing this reinvigorates that hype again. So definitely. They know Marvel is kind of like their cash cow still, even though everybody is on Star Wars right now. Marvel is still their big cash cow. They get a lot of sales off them damn Iron Man figures, even though they kind of slowed down on them. Suspect, real suspect how they slowed down on them. I'm kind of happy about that because Iron Man does the death, but they really have. But it's good that we're getting some, we're getting back into Marvel with these, and they know this is kind of like just an appetizer, because I really think we're going to be blown away with Multiverse of Madness with that. I do. I'm not sure if they're going to go completely all in on that line like that, but I think what we do get from Multiverse of Madness is going to be amazing. And with these figures, whenever they, and I think whenever they do the pre-orders for these, I think a lot of people will be happy and they'll be on board. But yeah, they're 2.0s. They're showing us this because they don't have those scopes ready just yet, and they know how we all scrutinize those scopes. So they're going to take some time giving us head sculpts. They're not going to be all quick to show us head sculpts now with all the competition.
Because they want to get it right. Yeah.
They know they got to get it right out the gate, or we're going to riot. They just know that's what it is. That's the community right now. So they're going to take their time with head sculpts, but you're going to be seeing more helmeted stuff and stuff like this to, get us hype. So I'm all in.
I'm definitely all in for this, man. Riley, I mean, in Riley and KZ, man, we've literally beat this to death like all week. Like we've been talking. That's what she said. But this is like, I'll try. I had to get y'all before y'all got me. So I'm already on it. But anyway, this, we've been talking about it all week, because I remember it was, again, I'm gonna tell this story again because Riley makes me sick sometimes, bro, because he gets it. He's always on it quick. I'm like, yo, this bro must get notifications like from Howard, be like, buddy.
Exactly.
Going now. But like it's crazy because, bro, like this literally, when I saw your video, I was like, all right, he's hyped for some reason. I went to the page and I saw it, and then me, UKG, and Dan, CAD, cheating ass Dan, we basically had a discussion that night about this, man. And again, I mean, we unanimously, all of us were unanimous about, the simple fact that at first we thought that we didn't know whether or not it was the actual redos or if it was just them using the old figures. And we, came to the decision that looking at it material wise, it was the, updates and upgrades and stuff like that. So we were actually excited about this. But Ron, let me ask you a question, bro, because I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
Out of both of these figures, which one's your favorite, bro?
I think I gotta go Toby. I think Toby's my guy, man. But I think Andrew's like the best like portrayal of Spider-Man. Like I love him as Spider-Man, so he kills it too. So I love them both so much. But yeah, Toby's probably my guy for that one. But both figures, dude, I can't wait. Like as soon as I saw this, I was actually watching Lord of the Rings, funnily enough. Like I was watching and then I shut it right away. I was like, I gotta turn off. I gotta go live. I gotta talk about it. I'm sorry, man. I just finished the second one too, Will. So
what'd you think, Riley?
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Okay, did you like it better than the first one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Bro, Helm's Deep is
Helm's Deep, bro.
It's the best battle in the history of cinema.
I think so too, man.
That's not the one where he was sleeping a lot, is it? Where
it was the first time.
I watched it. I was like, is he gonna wake up and do something? Come on,
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That Helm's Deep battle is the best battle I've ever seen.
Yeah, Riley's a Lord of the Rings man now. So
yeah,
that's what they say now. Yeah, I'm a Lord of the Rings guy, but I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy I was introduced. But no, speaking of the figures, no, the figures look phenomenal. And like I said, I really hope I'm wrong, but I do think that we're not going to see these till like the summer. I think this is a little tease. I hope it comes this week, but I think this is just like their kind of prototypes because they don't look fully done yet. Like you talked about the bunching, that's actually the seam line for the neck. So it's interesting how they added that in because Tom never has that. So that was interesting to me. I think it'll come in the summer as maybe in like at a con or something. That'd be really cool. So I hope they do
probably at
like
San Diego.
CDCC.
Yeah,
that'd be perfect.
Probably see it there or whatever.
You guys don't think we're going to see it a little quick? Because if you look at what with Hawkeye last week,
I hope
that came out really fast, right? I know.
I hope so. I hope it's basically released tonight. Here's the thing. This is how I'll know. And you know how I'll know.
Nope. Text Riley.
Riley.
Riley,
Schefter.
Seen anything?
Riley and KG are going to go live tonight. If this is released
bouncing
tonight,
off the walls.
yeah, both Riley and KG will go off. And the thing is, I'm gonna sit back and count how many times they say "bro," because it's like literally they'll get up and get bro.
Dude, I was on the live. I was on the live, and I was like going, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And then Leo just joins in and goes, "You happy, bro? You happy?" Yeah, I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
We need a bro counter.
There's a bro counter, bro. Straight up. So and then KG jumps in like 20 to 30 minutes later. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
He's always fashionably late.
I know.
It's true.
Why?
Because he's with ladies and on set. I don't know.
That's how it be. We're not
too busy to send his money though.
I know. Straight up.
But
you can't confirm that. So KG,
yeah,
bro. What you think, man? Which I mean, I would ask you the same question, but I think I know Toby is the one that you're leaning towards. Am I right?
Oh, 100%. Toby is my guy, man. When I saw this picture, I was like, wow. I mean, me and Riley are just counting the days, man. In every single live stream that we were with Wonder Twins, we were always like, where's Toby and Andrew? Where's Toby and Andrew?
Yep.
Nothing. Then this Sunday, they released it, and I was just over the moon. I was like, wow, they're doing it. And while you guys were talking, I actually went through some photos of the old figures, and these are definitely new figures. With the Andrew, we can see that the body's very different. I was looking at the bodies from the TASM 2. It's much more slimmer, much more skinny. It doesn't look very form-fitting. And the tailing obviously looks better. And then for Toby, he had much bigger thighs in the original one, and this one doesn't. It's like you said before, it's mixed media. There's much more of that fabric material, but we also see that like leatherish, rubberish material that we see on the blue. So yeah, these are definitely new figures for sure. And yeah, I'm excited. Me and Riley have been talking about this since whenever they're rumored. So yeah, I mean, I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what the sculpt looks like. Just give me these two, give me Electro, and I'll be good. I'm all in for it, man. Like I'm really considering buying 2 Tobys and 2 Andrews.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah.
So, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think? And I was just because I'm noticing this through every conversation that has been had this week, even from different content creators and being on different channels and part of different live streams. Nobody is talking about Tom Holland's suit.
Who cares about him? No,
wow.
Nobody's really talking about that suit. And honestly, here's my thing, and this is me. When I look at all 3 of them together, it is definitely my least favorite. Like literally my least favorite. Now that I look at it, I'm like, I don't even know if I want it anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like that's where I'm sitting. I don't know if I actually want that suit anymore, bro. Because
I'm in the same boat as you.
I don't know. It's just the thing is, it's like that with the diorama base. Okay, it's a draw, but when I'm looking at this suit, I'm just like.
But
now, what if they do the final suit though? How about
the final suit? I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Here's the thing, though. I do need this integrated suit to recreate that whole.
I know.
Scene.
Yeah,
and the thing is, for me, I gotta pick up some Maju kits because I have to create that whole Statue of Liberty scene if I can, just to create that whole Statue of Liberty. That one pose, where they're flying off and then you hear the music playing and you see all 3 of them.
They better have that as a diorama, the Statue of Liberty. Bro.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
That'd be crazy.
That would be awesome.
So,
KG, save you some money and go to Michael's.
Hey,
save you some money and go to Michael's and get you at least, I would say, 5 plain canvases, really huge. And ingenuity, just add some ingenuity and just put them together. Get some construction paper. You can create your own background, light them up. And you can create that scene that way, bro. You save yourself some money. And do it quick.
Sure. No, I'll take that advice. I mean, I could talk about this all day. But yeah, I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to see what I can't wait to see what we get with them. I hope we do get I know people are like, oh, there's 2 more villains. We got the Sandman, we got the Lizard. I'm like, well, they could just do bases instead. I mean, with Sandman, that's for sure. With Lizard, it's a tough one. You know, like you mentioned before, Lael, that they could do like a tail, like they did with the classic suit Spidey. They could just do a tail, and
that'd be awesome.
We'll call it a day. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Definitely, man. I can't. Again, I love them, and I know I'll get them, but they're just not really high on my radar right now because I know they'll come. But I still know I'll need them to complete. And, you know, as a completionist, we don't have really too much of a choice. So I'll definitely have it. But
we still need Hobo Goblin.
Yeah, we need Hobo. Well, I don't know if they'll do that, but in Electro, put it this way: I'm not getting these 2 unless they release Electro, and I'm just telling you that right now.
Got to, man. He was
like, I think
he's the best villain, dude.
So they got to give us Electro. Will, I want to show you something because I kind of did a thing today.
I'm excited.
Oh wow, Loki.
You know I'm a comic. I'm a comic book accurate type of dude. And this company did something that I'm like, okay, I think I just have to do this, and I didn't have a choice. Man, I did.
Oh, you did!
Wow,
amazing!
I did, bro. Hell yes!
That's a big purchase. Wow, that's a big purchase.
You deserve an applause, man. Come on, now.
Bro. Oh,
Statue Man.
God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Joker and Punchline, bro. Are you serious?
What scale is this, Lael? Is it 3rd scale or quarter scale?
This is quarter.
Okay, quarter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't.
That's really cool, though. To be honest,
1/4 scale, man. Come on,
quarter scale, man. Quarter scale, man. He's back,
bro. Look at that base, bro. Look at this.
I didn't even see this. This looks amazing.
Bro, look at that.
Look at that, dude.
Wow.
That really takes it to the next level.
That portrait is awesome.
To the next level.
Wow.
That takes it.
Oh, and damn, look at those swap outs, dude.
Bro, look at that.
I love the little toy Batman that his foot is that is
look at that.
Damn, that's like,
look at that.
That's crazy.
I was like, man, fuck Will.
Nah, bro. See, I get blamed for people's statue purchases, but
it's all Will's fault. Just blame on Will.
Riley's gonna end up getting that J&D Batman. I'm gonna get blamed for that too. So.
Bro, this piece, come on, man. Like, it was a no-brainer.
It's really nice.
It's really nice. And the thing is, here's the thing. I did this on a whim because I was like, you know what? Let me just go look at Prime ones. Because the thing is, originally, and I'm gonna show you what I was looking at first.
Only 500 too. Wow.
Yeah. Well, here's so you don't have a choice, bro. But here's the thing. So the piece that I was originally looking at, let me see here.
Did you order it directly from them, Leo?
Nah.
Oh, you got it elsewhere. Okay.
Yeah, I got it elsewhere, whatever. Because it was just really, really, really decent. That Ellen Ripley's decent. That Bloodsport's decent. I'm trying to get back to. Hold on.
They really upped that Bloodsport because it was terrible originally, and now it's really good.
It was.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I remember that.
It's pretty good now. Originally, it was not great.
Yeah. So I wanted to go to Coming Soon for a reason because
they didn't show Last of Us though.
I already know it's Sinestro.
Yeah, they got Nathan Drake.
I knew it.
Are you gonna get
bro?
Sinestro. Okay, yeah, they showed this. I didn't think of you when I saw this, but I should have.
That's good,
bro.
It was really nice.
Because the thing is, we always see Hal Jordan. So and we rarely get a Sinestro, bro. And to see this piece, I was like, yeah. It hasn't released yet. I don't know if there's going to be information on it, but once it does, bro, I kind of have to. I can't pass it up. I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to be like, you know what, I ain't saying shit to Will, but I was like, you know what, I have a choice. I'm going to
cheer you on, man. You know I'm a cheerleader for you.
Real quick, we got a $4.99 super chat by DJ N. He said, "What's up, y'all? These Spider-Men need Toby fresh and Andrew and kind of new for me to want to get them. Man, that was corny as shit." Yo, shout out to you, my brother, man. Thank you for coming through with that, man. But yeah, I don't know. The statue game that's going to be part of a later conversation. You know, we're going to have this conversation because we're going to talk about something, here. First off, because I just want to kind of get past some of these reveals and some of these releases today. Of course, I got one of my favorite reveals. It's not for everybody, but for me, I'm pretty much happy about it because I know what I want to do with this figure. And it's something that we talked about with PJ and Optical before about another figure that was kind of attached to it. But hold on, we got a super chat by who is this?
The enabler himself.
He said, "$5 super chat. Congrats, 1/3 scale man." I see what
1/3 scale man.
I see what you're doing there, man. But I want to bring this in real quick because, like I said, with this piece, it was just released today, which we kind of knew it would, eventually through just conversations and also seeing that list. But they gave us, the transport trooper. Now, here's the thing, like it's plain to some, but and granted it is, but I like it. I like the way the color pops. I like basically the pictures that we got with this piece. I like the weathering on it, but most importantly, here's the thing: is like if you want to swap out that mask with Din Djarin, that Din Djarin head sculpt, they're already showing us in one of the pictures that you can do it. I got here it is. This is like probably one of my favorite picks.
Yeah,
because I love how they actually did this.
Yeah, they really hinted at that. Like,
right.
Hey, just to let you know,
it can be done. And this, and the thing is, I think it's going to look amazing once you get that head sculpt in hand. And put it on this particular figure and have him holding that helmet. Like that's going to be incredible. Brother Cousin, since you're up first, like, are you thinking about getting this piece?
Hell, after seeing this photo, hell yeah, because when you put it up, I saw when you posted it last night, I was like, they got the helmet. Oh, I know what that means. And then it also has my ears perking up now and got me wondering because I remember, if you guys realize about 6 months ago, it was rumors that Mando, I call it the hobo Mando, with all with the armor and everything, with the Boba Fett armor and everything,
Will's favorite
was coming out. It was supposed to be coming out. So I'm thinking, even though that wasn't showed in that backstage, and let's face it, was a lot of stuff that was missing in that backstage. I think, I don't know. I throw it back, this question back, to you guys in the panel. Do you think that we could be getting that Mando pretty soon because of this figure? Because that's
Mando?
The Mando that comes with the Boba Fett armor.
The Chrome Mando.
Head sculpt.
Yeah.
I think we may be getting that one pretty soon to go with this.
I hate that I want that figure.
Right?
I hate it.
Well,
for the longest time, I was like, no, absolutely not. I will not encourage this behavior.
I remember the stream you guys had.
I was like, I will never buy this.
How many of those Mandos, the Beskar season 1 Mandos, are going to go up for sale? That's why I can't on the secondary market. People are going to be selling.
That thing was like 230.
The value on that thing is already shot.
It really is.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing, like, because remember, like, we had a full hour, maybe 2-hour discussion on PJs, we were just talking about this, and we were like, nah, we weren't doing it because a lot of us were butthurt because of the simple fact that, mind you, they had just released the deluxe Mando figure, and a lot of people, like, I was luckily and fortunate enough I was able to get it from Sideshow first batch. I got mine on time, but there were still people sitting out there waiting for theirs at net and didn't get it. And then to put salt on the wound, they released the upgrade, Chrome Mando with the accessories and the Din Djarin head sculpt.
And the head sculpt.
People were like, hell no, I ain't doing that.
Will got his, and 2 weeks after the Chrome Mando was.
It was like almost less KG. It was like a week. Yeah. I was like, loving it. This figure is great. It's amazing. And I saw that. And I was like,
I love this.
I was like, God damn it. They even showed photos layout. They were like, look how this one's better than the one you just got here, bro. They showed side by side, and I was like, you motherfuckers.
I
was like, the nerve.
Like, y'all got the nerve to do some bullshit like that after we got this particular figure. So you're forcing us to get another one because number one, it comes with the accessories and the Darksaber and the spear. So it's like, if you want to get those, if you didn't go like a third party route, you have to get that.
And the head
you don't
sculpt.
have too much of choice. Yeah.
Do you still have that, Will, or did you sell it?
No, I still have it. Yeah, I still have it because at this point you can't get anywhere near what you paid for it. So
well, if you get the new one, you can put the head sculpt on the old
Well, I also thought about it because I don't know if they're gonna make it, but I wanted that head sculpt because if they don't make Last of Us figures from the show, I can use that. So like, because he's playing Joel, so I was like, well, I could use that. So yeah,
that would be tight. That's a good ass idea.
Yeah,
bro. So fire. See, now you got me thinking, bro.
See, bro. I'm hoping the show is going to be good.
I know. Well, they're supposed. Well, I don't know. Rumor is they're supposed to be during, not CinemaCon, but because that's on right now. But during CDCC, you're supposed to see some footage.
Okay, so, they've been filming for a while, so
yeah.
When is that coming out?
Next year, sometime. Yeah, it's supposed to be maybe the end of this year, but they pushed it, so it's next year. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but now, Riley, what you think, man? Are you gonna pick this piece up?
I don't know, man. I really do think it's amazing, and like you said, and having Din, you can put the head sculpt on this one. I think that kind of inclines you more to get it, but I think to me, like, I'm really selective with the troopers I buy, and I don't know if I just don't think that this one's gonna come to the collection personally. It looks amazing for sure. It looks phenomenal, but to me, it's just if I'm gonna get a trooper, it's gonna be like a specific one because I don't want to. I don't want to get tapped out and get like every trooper. I'm gonna be in trouble. So, but it'll probably be a pass. Maybe if I see it on like a good deal, I'll pick it up at one point. But it's amazing, no doubt. And I'm happy people got it. And like you said, they showed it without the head sculpt. Maybe they do, and maybe they do Mando and they drop him early or something. You never know. But it looks cool. This photography looks great.
It does. It does.
Yeah, it does.
And look at this. Look at this.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
Oh wow!
Teasing it. Look at that. Oh my!
Product placements.
Yeah, right. So they're definitely with a sack, like a bag right next to it.
That.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be
pretty cool.
So here's the thing: am I right by saying that this is actually a mix between the Mud Trooper and the Assault Tank Trooper?
Yeah,
right on the
money. Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's it definitely looks like they kind of mixed both of them together to get this figure, which is a smart move. I love it. I don't. The thing is, I love these one-offs. I love the simple fact that again, with the paint apps, with the weathering.
I like the red on it. The red looks great on the arm.
Yeah, it definitely looks good. Yeah, I can't. I like that picture right there. Like the way they have it together. Like so. And the thing is, to be quite honest, like I said, with this, you can absolutely go rule of two and only get two if anybody. Now, there'll probably be a couple of people army building with these, of course. I'm not. I'm just going to stick with two. I would wish they gave us a Mayfield head sculpt. That would be incredible.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
If they did that, to have them both. But yeah, I don't know. KG. Now I know I kind of can guess that you're not going to get this. You might surprise me, but I think as of right now, you're not going to get it. Am I correct?
Well, you see, I just finished up wrapping my Willy Wonka film, and that 10% of my paycheck.
Wow,
like 10 of them.
You got a bonus.
There you go. No, honestly, no, I'm not picking it up as much as I want it because I know that you gave me the idea of that the Pedro Pascal sculpt on this. As cool as that is, I'm just not going to replicate every single scene in Mandalorian. It's not. I just can't do it. And like what Riley said, if I can find for a really good deal, then yeah, I'm gonna pick it up because it definitely looks amazing. No doubt about it. Mm-hmm. But when I see another trooper, I'm like, okay, well, another trooper today. And the next day, I'm gonna wait for another release. Because they're really overflowing troopers. I mean,
unless it's clone troopers, get all the clone troopers.
Clone troopers, then it's a different story. But they've definitely saturated the trooper list for sure. So, I mean, if for any of those trooper collectors out there, congrats. But for me, it's definitely a pass. So
it's a pass on it. So I get you, man. I can completely understand that. I don't know. I have to. I don't really have a choice. You know what I mean? I definitely got to do it. Cam, what about you, brother? You're not gonna do it, bro. I'm just gonna answer your question. I know you're not gonna do it, but you can admire.
He's the Marvel guy.
You can live vicariously through one of us. I feel.
Yeah. I'm happy for y'all. do you? It's like breaking up with somebody. It's like, do you enjoy?
There you go.
It's just not for me.
Best of luck.
Because if the Bespin Luke didn't encourage me to get a Star Wars figure, then this is like nah, I can't. I can't do it because I'm not gonna lie. I looked at that Bespin Luke several times and I'm like, yo, I even went back and looked at The Empire Strike Back, the movie. I was like, oh shit, Yoda's playing around like he wasn't really Yoda, And I'm like watching it. I'm like, oh man, maybe I could get him. And then I'm trying to affiliate all these things. I'm like, man, my grandma did like Star Wars.
You guys,
another stuff.
My grandma.
That's the way to get a green light.
My dad do got a couple Grogu puzzles at home.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, I should, right? Like, so you try to start encouraging yourself, finding reasons why
to find reasons to actually drop the dime on it and get it, man. So
true.
I don't know, bro. You might get stoked by fire and eventually get up. Listen, I know, like I said, Will, you're it's not. You're going to pass on it.
He's getting it.
Yeah, it's a dopo, bro. It's a dopo. Day one, this thing's coming home. No, I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool, man. It does. To me, it just Leia, how I tend to be like this, and I know Mario's going to hate me. It's just another trooper to me. So it's and this is one of the ones it's kind of cool looking, but to me, man, I think there are a lot of other troopers out there that appeal to me a little bit more than this one. So if I was gonna get a trooper, I'd probably just go with something a little bit different. I'm not the one layout, to complete lines per se. Like I have to go and get every figure from Mando, even though I love Mando.
Yeah.
So this one to me would be an easy pass. Like, I would drop for something like more like a shore trooper, or like I love the Death Trooper or something like that, right? Like this is still pretty cool though. I do like the weathering on it. It has a nice green pop to it, but yeah, man, I don't know. If you could put the Pedro head sculpt on it, then maybe. Or if you could get Mayfeld and recreate the scene, that would be pretty cool. But
I'll do it first, and then I'll let you decide.
Yeah,
you're the guinea pig.
But I don't know, man. Like, but it's a cool figure. I'm happy for people who are gonna get. What is this? 235? Is that right?
Yeah.
235.
Yeah.
It depends on where you get it though, because it's 204 at certain sites.
Oh, there you go. See, 204. Oh, so that's pretty good, man. So if you can get a Hot Toys for under $200 nowadays, that's pretty good. So it's a nice figure overall. And I like the red little bicep armor too. That's pretty cool too. So it's a nice looking figure. It's just not for me.
Definitely.
I have a feeling that this thing's going to show up in another series, and people are like, "Oh, I need to have this now."
Maybe.
Everything.
People seem to go for troopers, KG. So you're right.
Yeah,
I think it will. I mean, the thing is because we got the movie that kind of gave us, an influx on, different, advanced troopers, or just something that was pretty much of an upgrade was Rogue One. That was the first chance, or the first time we actually got a chance to see something like that. So. You know what I mean? Like, it gave us a taste of what was to come. And then we get, shows like Mandalorian where it kind of introduced and brought those figures back, which I'm happy they did, because it gave us a chance to get the figures that we missed out on and never got a chance to get through Rogue One. You know what I mean? So, I'm very excited. But here's the thing, because we were talking about backstage real quick. I want to kind of jump into this before we go to the next topic. Being that they released this, right? And being that this was part of that backstage issue for what we actually saw, what do you think is next up? If you could guess out of all of these figures, now, mind you, we're looking at the slate. This was the one that was basically released as of today. You know what I mean? Now, we know we got this one. We know we got the DX19. We know we got the Tumbler that's actually out there right now. So again, that leaves Snowspeeder Luke, Moff Gideon, Django. We got Anakin on his stab. We got the classic suit. I cannot wait for that. Iron Man. We got the Mark V, which I cannot wait for that Mark V. Woo! You already know.
Yeah, me too. You know this.
You already know. When that Mark V drops, I'm going to be a happy camper. Yeah. And we got both Miles, the Bodega Miles, and then we actually got Into the Spider-Verse Miles. And this piece of shit.
You're talking about that little carnage.
Bro, that figure is slept on. Come on, bro.
Man, no. Did you ever see
more like Comadon? I'd rather Comadon.
Did you ever see the movie in Employee of the Month? Did everybody see that?
Yeah.
So remember when I forget his name, when Dane, what's his name? What is his name?
Dane Cook.
Dane Cook,
yeah.
Remember when he put your boy's car up on the rack, and that customer came down with the tag and gave it to him? He's like, I need to check this in. I want to pay for it. And he looked at the tag because it was his car. He said, Yeah, can somebody check an order on a piece of shit car or whatever? And it was his car that they put up on a rack, and he had to sell it to the customer because
That's messed up.
It was
that
funny.
movie. Yeah, that dude. That's a deep one, man. That's been a while. Like,
yeah, bro.
was it like 2000?
Mhm.
Something like 4?
Six.
They could have put something else in the place of that, honestly.
2006. So.
That was when I was born. No, I'm just kidding.
Close to it.
Bro, look at this. They can definitely put something else in the place of that because we
Yeah.
don't need that piece. But and then they also got again the Taskmaster. So
Yeah.
if you looked at this entire list here and all these figures, what do you think is and all right in Europe? Let me ask you a question. I'm just gonna go around real quick. I'm gonna start with you, brother, cousin.
Yes,
He's excited. Brother cousin's excited.
What would be the one you would want to see come next?
Okay, so I'm gonna say the one that I want to see come next, and I'm going to say the one I think they're going to go with next. First, the one I want next is it's a toss up, either Snowspeeder Luke or Moff Gideon. Those are the ones I want. I want them bad. You can throw Django in there too. Any one of those three, I'll be a happy camper. Seriously, any one of those three. What I think they're going to release next, and y'all gonna be surprised by this. Damn Taskmaster, which I don't. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I'm like, I mean, it's a cool figure, but just thinking about how it was in the movie, I like the movie, but it's kind of like it didn't make any sense because it was obvious in that costume it was a guy, and they pull out I'm like,
she has like skinny little head in this big old body, and I was like, what the hell?
That's CGI, King. That's CGI.
Oh, that's what that was.
It was in the budget.
But I really think they're gonna make that. They drop. I just got a feeling they're gonna drop that next for some reason, and it's just like, okay, I get it. It looks cool, but
so you think that's gonna be like the next?
Yeah.
I kind of agree, man, and that's what kind of has me kind of sore. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But see, here's I'm being optimistic, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go around first, and I'm gonna wait and come back and tell you what I think. Cam, figure you want to see come, but the figure you want to see, but the one you think is going to be released next. I'm posed because brother cousins I like how you did that. So Cam, same question.
So for me, I would love to see the Mark V release next. Like that would be, I mean, I'm so excited for that to come out whenever it comes out. But the figure I feel, or the few figures I feel like are going to come out next are probably the Anakin and the Snowspeeder Luke, I think, because May 4th is right around the corner, and I feel like they should definitely put all those on the forefront, with it being Star Wars convention and everything going on. So it's like, why release anything else, So
what if they drop all four of them at the same time?
That would be tight. I mean, at least throughout that whole week, I think they should, honestly, or either each week in May they should drop a new figure from the Star Wars collection, and maybe give y'all a special one with Padme at the end.
Brother,
kill us.
bro, that definitely would be interesting, man. Riley, figure that you want to see next, but the one you think is going to come next.
So the figure that I want to see next, I'm probably gonna go and say, I think I just gotta say Django. I mean, even from there, like that photo, he just looks like he's the standout for me. Like I really want to see him made. So I think I really think I want him to be made. And the one I think that's gonna be made next, I mean, they already started with the transport trooper, so they're kind of like, it seems like they're like influxing the Star Wars vibe. So I think that they're gonna go with, I'd say maybe Moff Gideon. I think that'll come. That'll be the next one to come. That's the pick I would say, because I don't know. I just think that one will kind of just come out of nowhere, and people will just be like, "Wow, okay, this figure just dropped." So I think that's the next one, and hopefully next week we'd see Django and Anakin, hopefully for the May 4th week. But yeah, that's what I'd say. I think Moff Gideon will be up next.
Definitely, man.
I hope so.
Which looks great. Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah, it does.
KG, same question. And no, Zendaya's not on this list.
What? No way.
Okay. Yeah. So Yeah, my most anticipated figure. I'm telling you, this is my most anticipated figure. It's that Venom figure. Come on, that's Venom. It's
Oh my god.
anticipated figure.
Me too.
I mean, but that's a given, KG. You can't choose that one. It's too easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. No, okay, you muted me. All right, that's fine.
I was wondering what happened there.
I know.
Yeah, so what?
So, honestly, I think all the Star Wars figures are going to get released this week. I think.
Wow.
And then for Marvel, it's going to be next month. Not May, but June. June, everything, it's going to be Marvel. Star Wars is past. They're just trying to, take these Star Wars announcements out, so they can focus on other things. So I do think the next figure we're going to see is Jango Fett. I do believe that the next figure is going to be Jango Fett. Second would be Moff Gideon. Third would be Anakin, and last would be this Luke.
All of them.
That's my guess as far as Star Wars goes. Because, like you said, like we all said, Star Wars Celebrations is right around the corner. They gotta pump these out as quick as they can because it's Star Wars. Star Wars month. It's a great time to release them. It's perfect time. And then you got this Marvel stuff. They can be released next month, which is June.
That's actually, KG, you bring a good point with Celebration, because I was gonna say, like, maybe they release Anakin like the beginning of May, and then when Celebration comes, they might have him at the booths to buy. I could see the Anakin in the
They
staff.
might.
Should be interesting.
They
That
might.
makes sense.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would.
I don't know because that's what I'm saying. Like in past celebrations and Comic Cons, you go to Sideshow, and the booth itself, it's all orders. Like you just have to pre-order the figures. They give figures away. Like you can actually win one in a raffle. I know I won't because they can't stand me. That's why they wear a mask.
They'd be like, "Don't give that guy a ticket."
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
hell
don't give
no.
him nothing.
It's him. He's here.
Exactly.
He's here.
Don't give
Put
him
on a
nothing.
big mustache, and then you're good.
That's why I'm gonna wear a hat and
Or the
mask. You're gonna
mask.
be able to tell.
Yeah.
Straight up. They're not gonna be able to tell. But yeah, so I don't know. It'd be interesting if they did something like that. I would definitely, I'd be like, okay, that's pretty cool. Will,
What's up, bro?
what do you think, bro? What do you think that the figure you want to see, but the figure you think they will end up releasing?
All right, I'm gonna cheat on this one. I'm gonna cheat. I'll go with the Tumblr because
Oh,
the
come
Tumblr,
on.
because the
Get outta
Tumblr,
here.
because if we know it's gonna be released next, Sideshow has already did an unboxing of it, right? We know it's coming. We know it's pretty much on the way, and some people had already showed photos and things like that. So it's like kind of released, kind of not. So I'm gonna say the Tumblr is actually next, and the figure I want to see next is the Tumblr. So it's a
Bro,
win-win.
what? Oh my.
So
That's
it's
the
a win-win.
best,
Also,
bro.
probably second though, I'm torn layout between Mark V and Moff Gideon. I really want both of those. I don't, Leo, I haven't talked to you about this. I don't know if we've been on the same stream when I've said this. I'm kind of losing interest in Miles a little bit. I don't know why.
Which one?
Miles, the Spider-Verse Miles. Like
Because you know why? It's
been
been
so
so
long.
long.
Yeah.
It's
and I
been
have
so
Gwen, and I'm
damn
about to
long.
sell her. So if
Well,
anything,
don't
like
do it.
It's like that's
Don't
it.
you
Yeah.
do it, Will.
I'm gonna have
You're
to
gonna
because I
regret
gotta
it.
make space, man. So
You know,
Mark
she's
V
a-
though, super
Yeah.
excited.
Mark
for.
V.
Mark
So,
V.
and I didn't get my DX19 Batman shipped yet. A lot of people got theirs. I didn't get mine. So
Really?
yeah,
No.
I got it from Sideshow and they didn't ship it. It's
I'm-
been paid in full for a while, but
I'm gonna
really?
tell you guys, the Moff Gideon is gonna be a grail piece.
if they nail the head sculpt, I like the
If they nail
proto,
the
but it
sculpt-
could have been improved a little bit.
I think
I
I think
agree.
it is getting slept on. I agree.
It's
I
getting
really want
slept
that
on.
figure. Yeah, I really want the Moff Gideon.
You
But
want the
the
Moff
Mark
Gideon?
V, the Tumblr's still my most anticipated because I saw that video that Sideshow put out and I'm like, that looks really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, Moff and Django.
So I'm passing on the Bat Pod. I'm just going to keep the Tumblr. I'm just going to roll with the Tumblr.
Yeah.
But I really want Moff Gideon and Mark V also.
Yeah, Mark V.
The others
See-
I'll probably pass on.
What I'm thinking, okay, because I go off of this. Sideshow has delayed a lot of these figures, but Sideshow has delayed these figures. No other company has come out and said that these figures were delayed.
Right.
Sideshow just, wanted to kind of get ahead of the curve and say, you know what? So people don't have expectations. We're going to let you know right now these figures are delayed because I actually got, speaking of Miles, I got a invoice or a report or actually an email from Sideshow saying it was delayed, that it was going to be delayed. But that Sideshow delaying it. I also have it on pre-order with another company, and I won't talk about because I don't want to go in that rabbit hole. But yeah, like I already have that order through the so if I got a feeling like even with Django, like because we saw that Sideshow again said that Django was delayed, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But Sideshow said that they were delayed. We
Yeah,
didn't get any other
true.
reports from anywhere else. And we do got Celebration, and it is the 20th anniversary of Attack of the
Yeah.
Clones.
And Snowspeeder Luke, I think, also got delayed.
Exactly.
To June to August.
Exactly. But they have it on this list for some reason, and that's why I think it's going to become so. What I want to see next, which was a toss-up between Django and the Mark V, of course. That's what I would, it's a toss-up between those. What I think, in my opinion, may end up coming next, and I don't know, quote me, I might be wrong, but I think it may be Anakin on the staff. I really do. I think so. I think it might actually be. It might be just Anakin or Anakin on the staff. Now, keep this in mind. Sideshow said these figures are delayed. That doesn't mean that they're delayed by, so just
true. They don't want people canceling. So
keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So that's basically what I think, in my opinion. But again, with this list, take it with a grain of salt. We don't know; it can always change. But we did get that transport trooper today, so that does give me hope. But May 4th is going to be. The month of May is going to be congested. I'm telling you, it's going to be a highly congested month with everything that's going to with the new reveals, with the releases. It's going to be a crazy month.
And you still got last episode of Moon Knight coming out next week, and then you also got Doctor Strange premiering next week too. It's like it's gonna get crazy.
I didn't see the Moon Knight episode. Was it any good?
Oh my god,
it's amazing.
It was amazing.
It's really good.
Phenomenal.
I've fallen behind, like
Isaac
2
is just
episodes
amazing.
behind.
bro.
He
It
deserves
is
an Emmy.
so amazing. It's bro. Here's the thing. It's 3 things. It's amazing. It's emotionally draining.
Yeah.
Really is.
And Oscar Isaac deserves an Emmy for his
Wow.
performance.
Definitely.
Bro, this
Yeah, check
episode,
this out.
bro, Will, when you see it,
Yeah.
and anybody who knows anybody who's dealing with mental illness, who's dealing with loss, this episode is going to pull on your heartstrings so deep.
Yeah.
Like it literally is. And to go from one emotion, one aspect of emotion, to come out of that and go directly into something where it's just different.
Yeah.
Yo, that man, Oscar Isaac, bro, is a force to be reckoned with, bro.
Yeah.
He is a phenomenal actor. Will, when you watch it, box of tissues and don't be around your girl. Actually, no, be around your girl because she'll probably hug you, bro. She'll probably
We need to watch it because she and I watched a couple episodes together of it, so we got to catch up. Yeah.
It was emotional. It was definitely emotional around this time, bro, because it was deep. It was, and I'm glad they did these. I'm glad they did these episodes this way, where we got all the action out the way in the very beginning, somewhat, and then we get these episodes that kind of give you the meat of everything. So I was definitely happy about it, man. It was. So, Will, you got to watch it. Who else hasn't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
Riley, you got to watch. Brother Cousins, did you see it?
I saw it, man. I cried.
Yeah, right.
My wife came in.
Damn, I gotta check this out.
My eyes were all red, and she was like, "Are you okay?" I was like,
"That's always awesome, but it's funny."
It was when you say emotionally draining. It
is
definitely emotionally draining. I mean,
it's
you gotta see. And I wasn't expecting this at all.
Nah,
really, no. I was expecting some costumes, some action, and
that's what I thought too.
And that's what I mean. That's what people outside of superheroes, that don't watch this thing. Oh, it's a bunch of action and stupid things. But dude, there's a lot of emotional, draining stuff in these films. That really connects to you. I'm like, wow, that's So
it Will, I'm telling you, bro, you gonna probably get done, pull out your guitar and start sniffing and playing
play a masterpiece, bro. Well, that's why I love Joker so much. I feel like it does that. That's
and
more
that's
tragic.
You know what? Right, you are absolutely right, bro. With Joker, I was in the theater crying too because I felt so sorry for him, bro.
Right.
It's like his performance, it pulled on you because, bro, he literally, your mom, somebody that you love, you find out betrays you. You know what I mean? Has you, everything in your life, is just taking the turn for the worst.
Yep.
And you just flip. Literally, and that's the tough part because just like Heath Ledger, those 2 performances will never be duplicated. They hold their own. They will never be duplicated. And Oscar Isaac's performance in this, because the thing is, bro, he's playing somebody who's what's it called? Dissociative personality disorder or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And bro, he is he is really, he nailed it. Like he went all in on it, bro. Like you got to watch this episode.
Yeah, and watching it, you literally are thinking like, yo, there's two people. No,
Yeah.
it's the same dude.
It's the same
playing
person,
two
but he
people,
yeah.
but
Right.
it's just that good.
insane. The way how Oscar Isaac transitions to another the other character in scenes, just it's mind blowing.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it was, bro.
It really makes me almost want to do like an essay on grief. I mean, because you can almost put this episode, like I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but it's two characters, and I mean, Oscar Isaac's character, and I'll just want to spoil it, but his mother display like different ways of grief, and I think that's a common thing throughout all of these Marvel shows. Like WandaVision did the same thing. Grief. I mean, perfect pictures of what grief really is.
It is, bro.
And I gotta tell you, this is probably one of the best origin stories that they put in. This episode was an origin story of Moon Knight, basically. The way they displayed it was phenomenal.
Well, I can't wait. You guys are hyping it up. I can't wait to see it now.
It
gives me like Joker vibes, and I'm really excited for that.
I mean, it's like a Shakespeare ballad, bro. It's like a tragic play you're watching. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like Marvel, we know it as like this beautiful, bright picture that we used to watch where like, oh, the good guy always wins, you know? But now they're diving into like more of a tragic story with, you know, more dimensions in the characters, you know? Which adds such a great element to it that, you know, is definitely award winning for sure, I think.
And the thing is with like somebody like Oscar Isaac who has to switch between different personalities, but also different emotions. Each character with their own level of emotions towards something. You know what I mean? Like it's bro. Like it was really in depth. It was on point. But
I mean, it's just like I think, you know, if this last episode doesn't disappoint us, which I don't think it will, but I think this might be the best Marvel Disney Plus show that we have gone so far.
For sure.
We've said this with Wanda. We've said this with, you know, maybe with also Falcon, with Loki, but this one is just by far the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
So real quick though, want to go into this next topic here. Interesting topic, because I don't think we've and it's just more direct. This is going to be a direct topic. Yeah. And I'm gonna start with you, Will, because like I know this is basically something huge for you. And the topic is, what are you willing to sacrifice? Now, what I mean by this,
it's a good question.
What are you willing, when you look at your collection and you look at what you have, what you need and you don't need, what you're making room for, what are you willing out of everything that you have, and you can split this up between IPs, like what is more of your interest? What are you more leaning towards? Where can you see yourself going? And what are you willing to sacrifice to get there when it comes to your collection?
Dude, that's a really good question, Lael, because I've literally been going through that like over the last like week or two. Because I think what happened to me was I started to like look around at how much I had and like how many things that I liked, but I wasn't like super crazy about, you know? And I think part of my thing was I've always like, I think preached the message of balance. Like I think that's a really important thing to me. And I kind of looked at how much I had and I was just kind of like, I don't want it to like take over my house. Like I don't want it to like get to the point where it's like, I feel like I have so much, you know, and it becomes like overwhelming to the point where like, do I have space for this? Do I got to buy this new thing or make room for that? So I really sat down and looked at my collection and I was like, what can I like live without? What can I like really offload and say, okay, I don't really miss that at the end of the day, right? And there are several figures I've done that with. A lot of duplicates. I'm even doing it with Lokis and a few Kylos right now because I had 3 or 4 of each of them. And I was like, do I really need that? Or do I really just need, as much as I love the character, 1, maybe 2 versions of the character? For me, that's what works for me. Everyone's going to be different in how they approach that. But for me, man, I think I wanted to really curate and say like, hey, I'm really going to keep only the figures I truly, truly love. That I feel like none of us really ever need this stuff, right? But it feels like if you're going to have a collection, I need this in my collection. So that's what I try to do. So for me, even with the statues, I think they make me think a little bit more. And that's why I like that because you're dropping a big NRD. You're dedicating a lot of space, a lot of money. So if you're going to get it, you got to be really, really positive. And I kind of like that because Hot Toys, like for us, for all of us, they can tend to be like we have the money, let's just buy it. You know what I mean? But with a statue, you have to really think about it because it's a lot more money you're dropping 4, 5, 6 times where you're dropping for a Hot Toy. So you have to really sit down for weeks or a month or, you know, or even a couple days, but you really got to think about it and drop like how much money you're about to drop. So for me, I would say duplicates. I would say figures that I've fallen out of love with or figures that, you know, I maybe got because they looked kind of cool and I liked the character. Like now I'm about to sell Chirrut Imwe. I really like Chirrut. I don't love Chirrut like I love, you know, Kylo or Rey or, you know, or like Obi-Wan or Han. Like I love that character, but for me, those are the type of figures that I feel I can move on from. If you have the space, it's great, but I'm more so like I'm probably going to have about 30 to 40 Hot Toys between Star Wars and Marvel total. And then the rest I'm going to have
statues.
More have a
because
little more
that's
statues.
why I think you're really leaning, because that's leaning towards your strengths and what you really, really like. And also you can see like your passion in it, even when you're those unboxes, you be so excited, you be sweating half the time, bro, because
I can't put them shit together. That's why. That's why, because I know I'm live streaming and I'm like, if I break this shit live on the camera, I'm never gonna live it down. Remember, Leah, when I put that Balder together, it took me like 45 minutes, bro.
Because remember, you couldn't even get the box out. You couldn't even get that out.
Mario gave me the idea. He was like, step on the box and pull it. And I was like, okay. That's why I didn't do Sauron live, because I was like, no chance I can put this shit together.
Pounds, bro. Like,
you kept trying to get that piece, and you were trying to. You spent like all of like 15, 20 minutes trying to figure out where to put that piece.
Yeah, I know. It took me forever.
Like, he kept spinning it around.
And us watching, it's like you want to say, yo, just turn it right, but you can't understand. It's like, you know,
because the instructions suck, man. That's why it's not my fault. But yeah, that's what I'm willing to. I'm willing to sacrifice things that I like for things that I love.
Yeah,
that's what I'll say.
There you go. We got a $5 super chat by Carlos. I'm willing to sacrifice all 1/6 figures, including Iron Man. Whoa,
he's going back and forth a lot. Like
he's leaning more towards statues, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, that and I think vehicles. He likes
Carlos.
vehicles.
I'm coming over your crib, and you're gonna make me some food. I want to see the chrome stove, and I want to see the collection, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna take off your hands, brother. So yeah, definitely, I can't wait for that. But brother cousin, same question, because bro, I mean, and I know it's harder for you because you actually have grails.
The Grail Master.
Because of you, there's one grail that I am actually going after probably next week.
What's that? I could probably help you.
Zod.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Zod's going pretty high.
Zod.
Really?
That's a really underrated figure.
It's an underrated figure, and I'm going after Zod. That's what I'm going after.
How much is he going for now?
He was like
it's like $355. I saw him for like $355. It's good. It's a good deal. I can get him for a good deal. That's not bad at all. But see, I didn't want to say it. I was gonna wait till we were off show, but you asked me. So I had to tell you, because I'm hoping people don't go after this figure. I'm going after it for a specific reason. I'm just going to leave it there.
I'll tell you mine. I'm actually going after. I'm not anytime soon. Later this year, like after the storm. I'm thinking like maybe Christmas.
Yeah.
John Matrix Commando.
Oh,
really?
Finishing the. I know it's an older figure, but I got this thing about the 80s right now that I'm trying to like capture my childhood. I don't know what it is, but yeah, John Matrix. But it's gonna take some time because I'm not paying what they're asking for. No. And then my ultimate grail would probably be Blade. Another old figure, but I'm not going to spend that. Yeah, that's
stupid prices.
It's ridiculous. And I can't justify those prices for old figures because they start to show their age. You know, it's not like Star Wars or anything. But to answer your question, oh my God, what am I willing to sacrifice? God, damn. You know what? I almost sacrificed my 1966 Batman figures to get the Ghostbusters. Almost did that. I actually put them up on eBay for one day, and I started getting like all these messages and all these wants and all these, and I was like, you know what? I can't do it because I know that Jazz Inc. 1966 Batmobile is gonna come out, and I'm gonna be kicking myself. So no, I pulled them down. But I think what I would sacrifice would probably be, oh man, that's hard. Oh my god.
It's hard to choose with
That's
all
my
those girls
baby.
around you.
I know. I was looking at them. And I hate to say this because I know my wife would kill me because she loves them. My Hot Toys Grogu. I would sacrifice that. I would sacrifice because I think the Kylo and the Rey from Rise of Skywalker was completely exceptional. Till I don't need the older Rey and BB-8 figures. From I'm actually thinking of getting. They're actually on the chopping block, so I'm thinking of getting rid of those. And this is going to be crazy. Mark 47. I think he's really gone because I really don't need him. I don't. I think I got bought up. I can really say I got bought up in the hype of that one because at one point that figure was fetching like $2,500. So when he had the opportunity to get it again, I was like, oh my god, we need to get it. I need to get it. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, I really don't need it in my collection. So yeah, I think I'm willing to sacrifice those 4 pieces. What's that? 4 pieces? Yeah, about 3 or 4 pieces. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there is a sacrifice, especially if there's certain things that you want to get.
Yeah.
There's a sacrifice. Also, it might be just simply a sacrifice for space at the end of the day.
For me, it's definitely about that too. And because I feel because once you start feeling like it gets, I think with a collection, you want to curate it and have it look nice. Like everything is balanced to look like you said, balance is all things.
Yeah.
There we go.
When you have it balanced, it just looks so damn good and just looks clean. But when you got stuff all over, it just, you kind of feel, I start getting claustrophobic a little bit.
I agree.
That's just me.
I agree. No, I definitely agree, man. So I see where you're coming from with that. And it's interesting, like it's just, you get that, you start looking around and you know what's coming, and it's like, okay, that's coming, but I have limited space to deal with. So what am I going to do and how am I going to play this? So yeah, I definitely feel you. KGG.
Yeah.
Your sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice? Or put it this way, because I know it's harder for you because you're selected by figures, and I know the ones that you select are the ones that you're really connected to. So that's the hard part. Like, you know what I mean? You're really connected to the ones that you have. Yeah. So you may not have like the problems that we run into, but still certain things that within your realm, you're like, okay, well, I may have to end up sacrificing this too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I recently picked up Pennywise and Hellboy. And they're one-offs, and I love them both. I have a child memory of both of them. I watched the 1990 version of the Pennywise film, then I watched a new film, then I watched Hellboy. I love these two, but I don't love them as much as I do with my Marvel, Star Wars, and DC. Those are my big parts of collecting. I would collect only those. So if I had to, I would sacrifice these two. As much as I love them, and they have a huge nostalgia factor to me, but they're not as huge as those. Mm-hmm. So anything that's one-offs, really, that I would really just part out. But I think for now I'm pretty content with what I have. But if you're going to tell me the 3 franchises, then that's going to be hard. If I had to pick one, oh man, because they're all really good. Even DC, man, DC's getting up there, man, with that General Zod you just mentioned. I'm like, wow, okay, now I gotta find a way to get that too. And I don't know. I would have to say maybe Marvel. I love DC. I love Star Wars. Those are, Star Wars is great. Love Star Wars as a kid, and DC was my number one. Then Spider-Man came along, and so maybe Marvel. It's really hard to pick which one. They're all 3 of them are all great. So I don't know, but if I had to pick standalones, it would just be standalones for sure.
It would, and the thing is, it's like when you come down to the IPs and you love all 3, then you got to look at, okay, what's my least favorite out of all of them?
Yeah.
That's when you kind of look at it that way and be like, okay, what is the least favorite figure that I have that I'm interested in? You know what I mean? That's Riley, my man, Riley, the man with the golden touch, bro. What's your
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's yours, man?
I mean, I'm kind of like on the same thing as like Will, kind of like where there's figures that I do really like, but the way I look at it is before I sell a figure, because I have been selling some figures, I think of it like not on my shelf and not there, and I'm like, am I really gonna like miss this thing when it's gone?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't think so. So that's when I'm like, I gotta get it out. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And I know you guys are gonna hate me for it, but I did sell Dooku. I got rid of Dooku. I don't know, man. No, as much as I love that figure and he's amazing. I know, Lale.
It is a great figure, but yeah, I get it.
It's an amazing figure, but like to me, I like Dooku and I love the figure, but do I love the character enough for the price it's at? And I was like, I don't think so. He's an amazing character in the films, but it's just to me, he's not like my favorite, one of my favorites. So I was like, I'm just gonna get him out. And then another thing I'd look at is just stuff that doesn't really fit in your collection, because like I had the quarter scale Batman Begins. I had that figure and he's a great figure, but it's just I'm looking at it on when I was looking at my shelf, I'm like, why do I have this? Like, do I really need this? Yeah. And so I just dumped it at the end of the day. It is unfortunate to sacrificing figures, but I mean, so advice I'd give is just try not to sacrifice figures. When you want to get something, make sure you do really want it.
That you really love it.
Yeah. Coming from experience, people say like, you're going to make profit off selling these things. Like it's not always like that, especially at a time right now, because I've definitely taken some hits in certain figures. So it's not a stock market where everything booms up and it's easy, so, especially at a time right now. So that's the way I'd look at it. When you really want something, really, when you press the buy now, just ship it to your house, really think, am I going to keep this for the long run? That's what I'd say.
Yeah, very true.
I just sold a new, the Han Solo from the Solo film for $150. So
wow.
I couldn't sell it anymore. I put it for $175 and no one would buy it.
Wow.
So it's the regular version. So that shows you like how some figures are, like Riley said, in the market right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I feel you, man.
That was shipped. So
damn.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn.
You're taking the tax loss too. That's crazy.
So it was really like $130 that I netted, right? So so I lost what, over $100. So
I've had to do that too. Yeah.
Oh well, Cam, man, what about you, bro?
AKG, did you see how Will was looking when you said you're gonna sell Pennywise?
I actually didn't hear him say that, but
he was messaging Leo like, "Don't put him on the show with me no more."
He was like,
"Don't you add him to the
don't you make me give you the buzzer, bro."
Grail, man.
Once I mentioned Pennywise, he went.
Yeah, I was like,
exactly.
You fucking know better.
Nickel Eyes will come after you.
Yo, it was like you said it. It was like in slow motion. You said Pennywise. Will was like,
I was like, is Will Fox Vacation gonna have to choke a bitch?
Always say it perfect.
I know, it's my go-to. Wayne Brady, bro.
That's funny, man. So for me, my collection probably isn't as large as you guys. That's what she said. But so I kind of did away with a few figures that so you guys always preach, you know what I'm saying, you got to be smart about collecting, because you can easily get not just in debt, but you can get well beyond your means, and then you end up in a situation where you gotta sell something that you might not want to sell. So if I had to sell something, it would be the Captain Marvel, because we're probably going to see her 2 more times, who knows, as a figure.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's expendable at this point. But the ones I had to sell was the Falcon from Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
And I had to sell the Black Panther as well.
What?
Oh,
I know. Everybody's gonna kill me. Everybody's gonna kill me.
You see, brother.
Everybody
this was the movie version.
The movie version.
Okay, gotcha.
And this was like last year.
You see, brother cousin just walk away.
He walked off set, bro. Baby oil flew up and
Brother
everything.
Cousins walked off set, and Leo gave that stanky look. He's like, What the hell was that?
How could you?
Yeah.
Yo,
Brother Cuz probably like, put it backstage.
True.
Get his ass backstage.
True.
Hell no.
No.
Go get the
Yo.
Civil War one in your
It was-
bag.
it was tough, bro.
not the
I know, bro.
Chadwick.
And I'm like hurting that I sold it, bro. Because I'm like, damn. If I
Get
ever
the Civil
find it at
War
a
one,
good
dude.
price, I'm definitely gonna go back at it. But it's
Civil
like
War, I can't.
Civil
I feel you, I
War.
feel you, I
I
feel
just
you.
can't.
And now, like, I feel like, so everybody was like, oh, no, you're going to see it again. It'll probably come back again. And honestly, I feel like Doctor Strange is going to change the dynamic of everything. And we're going to see probably a brand new Black Panther, but it's not going to be T'Challa. It's going to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even sure. It's going to be somebody that we didn't even expect because,
Yeah.
you know, the means of reality is completely different now. So it's like,
True.
ah,
For me, what I've done and how I've actually, what I'm thinking, how, if I had to think about it, I would do it by IP, but also do it by genre and film.
Yeah.
So my least favorite right now, honestly, is Endgame. When
Really?
it comes, the reason why I say that is because, and I'm gonna tell you why. The only now that Mark 85 I'm never getting rid of because I love that Mark 85 suit. It's incredible. I love the rescue suit. I love how it looks. But I think it's because of the strain on how long it took and how long it's still taking us to get these figures, to get the last figure. I would say that's my least favorite. Now, right now, I have no intentions on selling anything. I'm just saying that if I had to think about it, that would probably be my go-to. Star Wars, I ain't getting rid of shit. I'm telling you that right now. Star Wars, nothing from my Star Wars collection will ever leave me because it all represents something.
Lyle, you're gonna sell that gin, bro.
He'll
Come on.
never sell it.
He'll sell Jen. I
give
sold
away-
it.
You might kick me out. You might kick me out for that
The
comment.
giveaway that's coming up.
No, Riley, when I sold Jen, Leia was so upset with me, man.
Oh no, you did.
yeah, he was like,
That's
well,
crazy.
disappointment.
Look at this face.
Well, I wish you sold it to me.
I know, man.
Everybody out there in chat, don't believe a damn thing this young man is saying. That Jen will never leave my collection.
Jen in the
So
background.
don't even
Get
think
it right
about
in the mic. Get it right in the mic. There you go.
He's gonna give away Jen and also Churrit as well.
That ain't
So-
gonna never happen. That ain't going nowhere. That ain't never gonna happen. Really
but
quick
you know
though.
what? But you
Yeah,
know
what's
what?
up?
I'm sorry to cut you off. But you want to know what? It kind of like for some reason I feel Star Wars figures are a little bit. They're not as expendable as Marvel because Marvel has so many different variations, so many different costumes.
Yeah.
They just churn them out. And Star Wars is like there's only going to be one Tarkin. There's only going to
That's
be
true. That's
that
true.
Han and Chewie box set from A New Hope. I mean, he'll probably go back to it and do 2.0s at some point. But
Yep.
right now,
Yeah,
even
good
the
point.
ones you have right now, it's something so damn classic about them. It's just, I don't know what it is.
I think that's a great thing with Star Wars is that they do make a lot of them, but it's the only version we'll be getting them. You know what I mean? Like we know for certain that it's only going to be that version. You know
Exactly.
So I think that's a great thing with Star Wars.
Good point.
Yeah,
Good
very
point.
true. Very true. And that's why it's for me. Nah, it's not something that would ever happen. Real quick though, we got a super chat, a good question by DJ N. He says, when y'all talk about getting grails, not paying those prices, what strategy do you use to accomplish getting those figures?
Oh,
How you setting limits?
I have a whole video on it.
Yeah, definitely. You did do a whole video, but that's a good question, man. You are since you did do a video on it, you because like I said, you are right now officially on this panel the master of grails because your explanation and stuff is superb. I love it, bro. That's my favorite show. You know, right?
I appreciate that, man.
I watch grails because it makes me feel good about getting the pieces. You know what I mean? And I don't hear that little Will falsification voice in my head saying, "You stupid motherfucker." So that's why I like watching it.
Right?
You know, I'm a firm believer in getting you know, I look at it like this. You only live once. Get what you want, make yourself happy. Because not all you in real, it's gonna be times in life where you're gonna be high on your horse. There's gonna be times where you're like not high on your horse, not as high, or you know, life happens. So make yourself happy when you can, but also take that do it within your means. Don't go out of your means to do that. So when we talk about getting grails, it goes right back to what this topic is: sacrifice. What if there's a figure out there that you want really bad? Like I really wanted that Vader Tarkin box set, and that price was very high. And I had to make sacrifices for it. I had to look back at other things that I wanted to get. And I was like, okay, I can do without these things. Or figures in my collection, one-offs. I sold a lot of stuff that I didn't need. Hellboy, which was a great figure, but really didn't need it. It didn't fit my collection. I looked at the things that I didn't need, and that's how I was able to get the money for it. And then I also looked at my financing. I looked at my credit cards. I had credit card points. I did every little sneaky trick I could do to make it less on my pocket. And that's what you have to do. If you have a credit card where you get money back, maybe you can use those money back credit cards. Or if you choose to use a credit card, make sure you pay it off before you buy anything else. Or if you're going to buy that, put it like this, if you're going to buy $1,000 figure and you put it on a credit card, pay that off before you buy anything else. If you're going to do it like that. You have to be disciplined. You can't, if you're paying that much for that one figure, you can't get the next release to come out. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait until you pay it off. That's just, it's a little bit of patience and knowing what you really want. Because if you want something, if you really want it that bad, and you're a collector, price, I'm not going to say the price doesn't matter. The price does matter, because at the end of the day, you're paying for plastic. That's it. You're paying for, honestly, an inanimate. It's an object. It's an inanimate object. It sits. That's what it is. It sits. You pay for it, and it sits. That's all it does. But if you go in your collection room and your eyes drawn to it every time, it's worth it. Because I can look at my Vader Tarkin set and my eyes drawn to it every time I walk in this room.
Every time you walk in there.
Yeah, so that's what you just, it's just about being disciplined and knowing what and look for deals. That's the biggest thing. Look for the best deals. Don't, because you may find somebody selling it on eBay for one price. Wait a couple weeks, you'll find somebody. I'm sorry to say, you may find somebody that's desperate or needs the money real bad or needs an operation or need anything. And they may work a deal. It's kind of, I know that's kind of bad, but it's about bartering. It's about finding somebody that is really trying to sell it for a good price. So it's a waiting game too. Just don't jump on one price. And then sometimes another thing, be prepared to not get something that has what can you go without? Can you have it with all the pieces to it? Can you have it where the box is a little hinged on the side? Can you have it missing an accessory like my DX07? It was stuff, one part came broken, was easy fix. The lightsaber was kind of jacked up on it. That was also an easy fix, but I got it for a fair price of today's, well before the other Bespin loot came out. But still, and that's another thing you got to take in consideration. There may be 2.0s to come out behind it. Are you okay with that? Are you okay paying that big money up front? And then, a week later or 2 weeks, what happened with me with, the Bespin loot comes out and blows DX07 out the water, or it doesn't. So it's all those things you got to take in consideration, but know yourself. You know yourself, you know your wants. But do your research. And that's the best. And that's your lesson on Grails. Do your research.
Mike, bro.
Well said.
That was definitely well said, bro. Like you and Foxification be dropping some philosophy. y'all need to do like a show together, like where y'all just drop like
podcast show.
Lights, camera, collect. If brother comes wants to come on.
Hell yeah!
Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah, bro.
Friday
you need to go in there. I gotta
Friday.
watch that, bro. I gotta watch that. If you go in there, bro, because that'd be a philosophy-driven show, bro. Straight up. I'd watch that shit straight
Just
up.
Just call it the Foxy Pimp. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Fox and the Pimp.
There you go.
That works.
The Fox and the Pimp, bro.
There we go. See? We got our own sitcom.
There you go.
That's a wrap.
I love that name.
Coming this fall.
Fox and the Pimp.
The Fox and the Pimp.
Have some old 70s music, bro. That'd be dope. The Fox and the Pimp, straight up. Bob Dylan with the $5 super chat. Really impressed at the good examples Riley and KG have been setting for new collectors. Respect for curating the collecting, bro. Yes, indeed, bro. Like you guys literally are the future in collecting, bro, because of the way you set the that trend for like the younger generation and the energy that y'all bring on the show, bro. I love it, bro. I
appreciate it.
Really,
Thank you.
I really love that. Just that energy. And the simple fact that, like I said, I mean, they have you to look, to when it comes to collecting, because they hear it from us. It's like, we're generations ahead. They know that we've basically been doing this for a while. but hearing it from you, as collectors who have been doing it, but at the same time can give them a different perspective. Like definitely, I do agree. I told you I've been telling y'all this from the very beginning. The chemistry is on point.
Yes.
It's on point. I love that. I like the contrast up there too with the.
I mean, the only reason why you're saying this is because I'm giving that 10%. Okay, just
oh hell yeah! You already know that. I have to say that. I gotta. Feed the wealth. I'm telling you, bro. I'm the agent supreme. Like straight up. I'm like, who am I? I'm the Don King of collecting, bro. No, but straight up, that was good, bro. Thanks a lot for that.
Yeah.
Next topic, and we're gonna get through this one real quick. Like this is gonna be probably like the last one for the night, but. This one's interesting because it's just a question. It's just a question, and we're going to kind of roll with this. What is your one above all?
Ooh.
Your one above all. When you basically think about it, the one above all that if everything in your collection went today, this would be the one piece you would be like, fuck no.
We know what yours is. Leo.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. That's why I'm not even gonna go. You already know what it is.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah, you already know.
Pennywise.
Pennywise. Oh, it was Pennywise. Shit, you set me up for that one. I missed it.
Everybody's like, damn, damn.
That's a tough one.
That's a really
that is
good
a tough
question.
one. Because I'm talking about we're talking about the simple fact that there's sacrifices. But if you had to sacrifice everything you had in your collection, whether it's for finances, whether you're moving or whether basically there's something that you want the most, what would be that one piece you'd be like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Wow, that's a tough one.
Tough one, man.
You'd be like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. That one would never go. That would never leave my collection. And it can only be one. You can only choose one above all. It can't be so nope, Will. You can't do that.
Do what?
Can only be one.
Oh, no honorable mentions?
No honorable mentions.
Damn. That was my loophole. Like I got one, but I got 5 honorable mentions.
He's always cheating.
Yeah, I do.
Come on.
Yo, he was sitting there trying to think about.
I was like, what are my honorable mentions going to be?
Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
I
It can
was.
only be one. Just one.
Wow.
That's
Stumping you,
Might
right?
take a while.
Stumping you, right?
We need like thinking music or something. We need like
One above
Oh,
all.
you know what? I do have one.
Oh,
You have one. Go ahead, KG.
So like I said, I love all my figures, right? But if I had to pick one just to keep, it would be the tactical suit Batman.
really?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That one is my number one. I
love
would
that
keep.
figure. It's true.
That is.
Now, honorable mentions will be.
No.
Honorable mentions. Nope.
Buzzer.
Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Only pick one.
This is really fucking tough.
Cam. I'm gonna go with you right off the bat. Cam, what?
All right, Cam,
Give me one.
hit
Give me one,
Cam,
Cam. Give me one, Cam.
Hit Cam.
Oh shit.
Serious.
I don't know. I would probably be like walking out the house with 4 boxes, like, excuse me, move the baby out the way. There's a fire.
Get the dog out.
Yeah, gotta go. I'd be like,
It
get
can
out the way,
only
y'all.
be
These
one.
damn figures
It
gotta
can
survive.
only be one.
Only one, man.
It can only be one
God, for me, it would probably be
in the world.
Stop with that voice.
probably be a Mark 7, bro.
Mark 7.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that one.
like
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
love
I ain't
that
got the
figure.
5 yet, so if I had the 5, the 7's gone. But it's like if I had,
Nice.
it'd have to be the 7 for sure.
Diecast? Diecast.
Yeah, diecast. Yeah.
Oh,
If it's,
y'all
plastic,
thinking
if it's plastic, it could burn. I'd be like, goodbye.
Yeah.
It'll burn.
Why y'all still thinking? I'm gonna go through some of these chats because I know there's a few people. For sure, Retro Mando, he's badass. That's OG Star Wars when Star Wars was just Star Wars. We got K Carter, DX04, Bruce Lee. Hell yeah.
I sold that figure.
Yeah.
Hell
man.
yeah.
That was the first hot toy I ever sold.
Hell
Wow.
yeah. Wow. Old Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, that figure's really
That's a
good.
pick.
Oh, now he's like generous or this one.
That was
now.
definitely one
Oh,
I was
no.
not selling.
And that is a Future Grills episode.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
Oh my God. Single songwriting. I forgot.
Yeah. Leo, can I choose a statue or is it got to be a figure?
No, it could be. It one above all. It doesn't have to be a figure. It's
top
one
five
above all.
statues.
Whether statue, it does not matter at this point. Tobar, we got the my 1966 Batman. Whoa,
There you go.
I feel that. Let's see who else we got. We got Ashley with the Hulkbuster. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Charlie the Unicorn Small Collection, but Transformers Blitzwing Premium Scale currently. Okay. Battle Damage RoboCop 2-pack.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
That's a good pick.
And I'm
Dark
so
Side Anakin.
pissed at this one right here. Old Skywalker, Dark Side Anakin.
Does it have to
Oh,
be
that's why
one?
you don't have one, Leia.
This has got to be one.
We got to do
It got-
one.
it has to be one.
God gave us 2 arms.
That's true.
Two boxes.
It has to be
All right.
one above all.
I think I'm ready.
Oh god.
Half scale
You will-
Pennywise.
Half scale Pennywise.
Half scale Pennywise.
Yeah, it was really tough, bro. Because I'm looking at Sauron right now. That's a really good one.
See, that's what I thought you were going to actually.
Sauron's really good. Also have probably the top 3 was Sauron, honorable mentions, Pennywise, and that Last of Us guitar I have. I have a 1-to-1 Last of Us guitar replica. That thing, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
For show. Like that thing is beautiful.
You
But
just had to
I'm
get
gonna go
those
with Pennywise.
Had to
If
be
I'm-
Pennywise.
If I'm like Cam and I'm running out the house, there's a fire, I gotta toss the baby aside, then there's half scale Pennywise. That's what I'm
half
running
scale
out with.
Pennywise. That's going to be the one. Okay.
Yep, exactly, bro. That's
Brother,
the one.
cousins, brother, cousins, brother, cousins, brother, cousins, brother, cousins. You on the clock? What you think, bro?
Okay, so I was listening to everybody. Everybody has, yeah, I totally understand. Y'all have great answers for this. I rationalized it and I thought about it because I've been thinking about this. I would have been with Cam and said Mark 7 because I love Iron Man and I love that Mark 7. That's just a great figure, and I'm looking up at it right now. But I can't get rid of any. I can't get because the Avengers are in their ensemble. Star Wars, it's a massive ensemble. So I can't just keep Luke because I'm like, what about Chewie?
Yeah.
So I'd rather just get rid of it all. So if I can only keep one thing, DeLorean. The DeLorean.
Easy.
DeLorean.
That makes
So it
sense.
would be the
DeLorean,
DeLorean.
The DeLorean. Yep.
Yeah, well, that's a heavy thing to run out your house, bro. Oh
Yeah.
man.
And you got 2 Chuckies, bro.
I just noticed the Chucky. Bro, my daughter has like an obsession with Chucky right now. It's kind of creepy.
Bro.
Really?
No, she's terrified. She's terrified of it. She saw like 2 minutes of the show, and now she's like terrified of it every day. I'm like, hey, you gotta go to the bathroom. She's like, what if Chucky's in there? I'm like, come on, he's not in there. I promise. We go in there. We got the light on. That's why she was sitting here with me while I was doing the show, because she's like, Chucky's in the room. I'm like, Chucky's ass is not worried about you. I promise.
Turns out
There's a lot of other little bad kids. I know, probably under the bed. So me and my wife was like, we gonna give her a birthday party and we all gonna dress up as Chucky.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You
no.
gonna traumatize
You
your
actually
child.
put the
Hey,
Chucky
Cam,
doll in the bathroom one
hey,
night.
Cam,
You traumatized that
You
child.
going to
Hey
traumatize
Cam,
that
if she
kid,
really,
bro.
I was like,
if
nah, I
she
ain't
really
gonna do
gets
that.
bad, because we live kind of close. If you want to come and borrow and just like,
Oh my god.
Dude, I would fucking die, dude. And you should do that
Leave it in
shit.
her bed. She
Put it
like,
under her bed.
Just
bro.
give
She'll
Chucky
never
doll.
trust you again, dude.
Take a picture.
because she believes he can walk in everything. Kids don't understand like, oh, this is just
Yeah.
a movie. So I'm
Yeah.
like, it's just a movie. She's like, I seen him walk. I was like, it's not
seen
real. It's a movie. She's like,
Bro,
okay.
there was only one movie that got me when it came to clowns that I would never have a clown in my room. One movie, and that was Poltergeist, bro. That was it.
Yeah.
That damn clown was the only one that I was like, you know what? Nah, we ain't doing that clown shit. I'm not having not one in my room.
Yeah.
Riley,
Mine
you on
was,
the clock, brother. What you say, Cam?
Oh, mine was a Monkey Shine. You ever seen that movie?
ooh, I was about to say that, Cam.
Bro, it's something about being a quadriplegic and having like a handicapped small monkey as your like pet to help you, and then he just starts slicing people. I'm like,
What?
Hold on,
He's-
That's some wild shit
Bro,
right
my
there.
mom let me see that
Oh my
when I was
God.
like 4
Cam, we
years
must-
old, bro. It's
brother,
like, I was like,
Cam, we must be brothers because I
we
remember. Let
gotta
me
be.
tell you something. When the commercial used to come on, the trailer used to come on, he would jump. I used to be scared. I was like, and I ran into a wall when I was a kid.
Monkey Shine,
that
bro.
joint's terrible, bro.
Shine.
Look
gotta
it up.
watch
You gonna
this.
look at the trailer, you gonna be like, oh my god, it's the monkey from National Museum, and he out here killing people.
What the
Really?
That's what
Monkey
That
shine.
sounds
Terrifying.
traumatizing, dude.
I'm gonna have to look
It really
this shit
does.
up.
I'm not watching
That's
that.
crazy.
I'm not watching that.
Hell
Don't do it.
no.
Dirty
Dude,
dog.
that shit's wild. I already got nightmares already.
Yeah.
Damn.
Take it away.
I ain't gonna never look at that damn monkey the same.
Nah, man.
Ping something else.
1987 Monkey Shine. Bloodsport pulled it up. George Romero, Monkey
There you go.
Shine. Wow.
I didn't know that was a
Straight
George
up.
Romero movie.
Straight up. Riley, what's yours, brother?
So this one was kind of an easy one for me because I mean I had to do it. The one that I'd take is gonna be the Empire Strikes Back Vader 40th anniversary. That's the one for me because not only is that figure amazing, and Vader, I mean in Star Wars he's my number one. He's my favorite. I love Vader.
Yeah.
And that was actually my first Hot Toy figure, and it was when I started collecting last year when I graduated from high school. My parents actually gave me that as a gift, so I'm never selling that, and that's the one that I'm keeping 100%. That's my favorite figure.
Good choice.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
Definitely a
Very
good
good
choice,
choice.
man. Good, very good
yeah.
choice to have, man. But that was
Amazing.
great. That was great. I mean, I had to really think of it. I was like, you know what, I'm battling, but Jen, bro, it's just I can't. I don't know why. It's just that I love that figure, bro.
Gotta
I
be.
just love it.
It has to be.
This has to be Jen. But yeah, man, good conversation tonight, fellas. It was definitely a good panel, man. I'm not watching that Monkey Shine shit because I just saw
Hell
that.
no.
Hey, bro, I'm looking up
I was
pictures of
watching
it
the
on
trailer where y'all
Google.
was talking just now. I was like, yeah, no.
That motherfucker was jumping on faces. He had needles. I'm like,
Yeah, nah.
worst nurse ever.
Yeah, Monkey Shine. Nah, that's basically not going to happen. That's definitely not that. And yeah, I'm good. That any Exorcist film? The Exorcist, the first one? Oh hell no, I'm good.
That's too close to here, bro. That's Georgetown.
Too
Bro.
close.
Yeah,
I can't
Well,
fade
Blair Witch was filmed in Maryland, so
yeah.
Yep, it was
Harvard of Grace, right?
Yep.
I think
That's
so.
where
Yeah,
Cal
That shit gets
Ripken's
wild.
from there, from the Orioles.
Yeah.
I'm never coming to Maryland to see any of you.
Nah,
we
man.
got some wild stuff. out
Honestly,
here,
after
bro.
seeing the Blair Witch movies, I don't go in the woods. So damn sure not at night.
You're not going camping. No more camping, bro.
No more camping ever. I've seen the Blair
Y'all
Witch.
live around
Like in the
shit.
early 2000s, it was me and my best friend. We took these girls on a double date or whatever. And the date
To the
kinda
woods?
No.
Sounds sketchy.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Oh, no.
All I'm thinking is that like Always Sunny scene where he's like, it's the implication.
Yeah.
No, we were good. We were in Georgia. It's a Georgetown, so we were in Georgetown, and the dates were kind of like going. You know how you have a date and it's like it's just not clicking. So
right.
we tell
I
them
feel
about
you, bro. I feel you.
we tell them about. And they were not from the area. They were actually from Canada, I believe. And we were telling them about The Exorcist, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's a real scary movie." I was like, "Oh yeah, you know they filmed it right up here on the steps." And we were telling them, so and they were so scared. So we ran and left them on the steps in Georgetown.
No way.
They were like, "Oh my God, come back! Where you come back?" And we came back and everything, but it was.
I was about to say, I thought you didn't come back. I was like, God damn.
That's
crazy.
no, that's dark.
That's some
bro.
space pimp shit.
For real.
That is some crazy ass shit. Wow. The only thing I've actually done is we went to the mall where they actually filmed what was it? Which it was damn, what was it called? Not Day of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead?
Oh, yeah.
That movie
Yeah.
freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, we actually went to the actual mall where they did Zack Snyder's version of
Okay.
the actual
that shit is
mall that they did.
wild.
Nice.
Yeah.
That shit was great. And the mall looks the same, but you know what? And the movie makes the mall look bigger than what it is.
Mm.
It's not that big at all, but it's still like looking at it freaked me out. I was like, yeah, nah.
I don't want to buy no shoes here. Let's
Yeah,
go
true.
to
These shoes
the
are
other
infected.
Foot Locker. Like,
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. We ain't gonna do that. But
Nah.
straight up. But nah, thanks, man. It was a great panel tonight. Great discussion, man. KG, what you got coming up next, brother? What you got coming up on your channel? You and the Wonder Twins.
Well, first off, let me just say thanks for inviting me and Riley. I was having a blast. We had a blast. Yeah, so this week I don't think we're gonna have another Wonder Twins episode. Me and Riley, our schedules are not adding up, so we're doing one next week. But yeah, so right now it's just we're kind of we're kind of busy. But for sure, me and Riley, we do have Wonder Twins collab. So we we talk the same way as you guys do. But as you guys can see, we have a lot of energy when we do it too. So it's yeah, we love it. Me and Riley, we both love it, and we invite people that we haven't seen before, like Popsick came on, and Nick Collectibles, and many great other people. So yeah, we got that. But for me personally, I have nothing else. Just joining live streams and having fun. That's pretty much it for me.
And everybody out there in the chat, again, you want to follow KG, but stick around. People, don't leave yet. Stick around because I got to make an announcement about a giveaway that we got coming up in just a few days. Well, not a giveaway, but the giveaway or a contest for this giveaway starts on May 1st. So stick around because you're going to want to see what this is. It's huge. It's big. So there's basically, that's what she said. That, you know what I mean? You want to stick around. So everybody out there in the chat, don't leave yet. Do not leave yet. But yeah, if you haven't already, follow my man, Mr. 10% himself, KG, the collector, man. Come on, man. One half of the Wonder Twins. You already know what time it is. I like the contrast red and the purple up there too. I like how that goes. Riley, what's going on with you? Didn't turn green too? Damn, you got the. I see that money you making, Riley. What's going on with you, brother? What you got coming?
Hey, I got some lighting, No. I mean, right now, yeah, we were planning on doing Wonder Twins, but yeah, we got some scheduling stuff we got to work on, but it's all right. We'll be back next week. But yeah, right now, I mean, it's been a little chill. I'm still waiting for some future figures. I feel like it's been a little light for me. I haven't gotten a figure in a while, I feel like. So I don't know if it's with you guys, but I'm super excited about upcoming Hot Toys stuff. I mean, we got the month of May. I absolutely can't wait. So that's super exciting. And I'm going to be at Celebration. So if anyone's going to be there, Will, you're going to be there, right? You're going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah,
he loves the background. He knows.
He gets it. And we're gonna go to Olive Garden after. But yeah.
Dude, that'd be like the Last Supper, dude. Yeah, just exactly. We'll get the full picture, collectors and everything.
Fly there just for Olive Garden.
Yeah, we gotta get a picture, dude.
Yeah, exactly. No, but anyways, I'll just be popping in streams here and there. But I'm having a blast. We got the month of May for Star Wars. I'm super excited and should be having some posing videos soon, of course. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, of course, for the invite, Lyle. Me and KG appreciate it a lot.
Definitely.
Hopping on these panels. Yep.
Definitely. My man, Killer Cam, man, what you got coming up, brother?
What's up, bro? Thanks again for having me, man. Appreciate you hitting me up earlier and be like, hey, man, if you want to pop through, just pop through. Of course. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Of course, man.
Of course, man. Yeah.
Gotta have Cam.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Riley likes spoiling shows for me sometimes, but it's cool.
No,
he does.
That's not true.
So so once I finish editing these two videos that I've already queued up for the Avengers, Captain Rogers, Infinity War Hot Toys figure, as well as the Star-Lord 6-scale figure from Hot Toys from Infinity War as well, I'll be dropping those reviews this week. And then I think I'm going to do my first live stream unboxing next week. It's supposedly supposed to get here on Tuesday from Toys Wonderland, but I just ordered the Ant-Man 6-scale figure with the goofy Scott smile. So it was a goofy smile, but I was like, nah, I still need the figure though. I think it's still cool. But you guys can follow me at Cam's Collection on YouTube. There's no apostrophe. I'm gonna say this one more time, okay? No apostrophe. I'm not the guy collecting Yu-Gi-Oh.
No Yu-Gi-Oh.
And I'm not the guy with the tennis shoes. Okay, it's just Cam's Collection. That's it. You find me right there.
Definitely, man. Follow my man Cam. If you haven't already, follow Cam. Will Foxy Feedication, bro. What you got coming up, brother?
Dude, thanks so much for having me, Leo. As always, man. Always happy to be here. Proud to be on the show. So Friday would be Lights Camera Collect, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't know who the host is yet. Hopefully it's Brother Cousins. Hopefully he's the co-host.
Yeah, we gotta get Brother Cousins. We gotta get
we'll
Brother
find out.
Cousins.
So if not, then we'll try to sub someone else in.
Philosophical. What is it? The Fox and the Pimp.
What was it? Shit, we
bro,
forgot the name already.
You gotta put that. If he does it, you gotta label that.
The Fox and the Pimp.
Fox and the Pimp, bro. Come on, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
get it ready.
Yeah, that would be really nice. So that would be Friday at 5:30. Maybe the Fox and the Pimp. We'll see. And we have Collectors Mingle every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's always a lot of fun. I think Optical and I are going to do a game stream Friday night to play that Prison Break game we were playing again.
Oh,
so,
man. Okay.
So Riley, I don't know if you saw that, dude.
Yeah, I did.
It's called A Way Out.
You guys were like in showers.
Yeah, we were like,
I
saw the laundry bin.
Yeah, you see the laundry bin? Yeah, that was wild. It got wild. I think I hopped in the bin and Optical pushed me around and we like broke out of prison together. So it was pretty fun.
There you go.
So that was pretty fun. So we'll do that and then whatever else we get into. And I've been streaming Last of Us, so that's always fun. I'm getting close to the end of that game, I feel like. So I might do a stream like Riley. I know he was telling me he was playing it. Stream Ghost of Tsushima. I might be doing that too. So that'd be fun. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'm on any other shows this week. So it'll just be those coming up. So appreciate you guys as always. And thanks for having me, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! If you haven't already, my bro, Will Foxification, follow that channel if you haven't already, man. It's gonna be dope. It's crazy, great, good content over there. You might get the Fox and the Pimp on Friday, so definitely can't wait for that. Brother, cousin, man. What you got going on, brother?
Man, once again, thank you so much for the invite.
Definitely,
man, it's always good hanging out with you guys. This is great. Love it. Love Wednesday nights. So yeah, we got Best of the Best tomorrow.
Can't wait.
That's going to be.
Can't wait. I'm free. 7:30, right? 7:30, right?
7:30.
I'll be there, brother. I'll be there, brother.
Absolutely. And Fox and the Pimp Friday, maybe.
Yeah.
If you're in, dude, let me know. I'm definitely down.
Fox and the Pimp. I cannot wait.
We're in the same time zone.
Funny ass. That's gonna be some fun. I cannot wait.
That's gonna be awesome. Also, Friday morning, I'm going to be doing a bonus Good Morning Grails episode. We're going to be opening I can't even remember what DX it is, but it is the Jack Nicholson Joker. We're going to be opening that. That's a good one. Doing that for Braden, because Braden always he's been holding me down the whole time doing those shows. He's always like the first person in the chat. So definitely going to be doing that.
What do you got?
That's going to be doing. And then Saturday, it's busy schedule. Saturday morning, it's going to be me and Local Lou. That's right. Half Shell Saturdays. We had our last week was our first episode of that, and that went great. That's going to be an excellent time. We're going to be talking this week. We're going to be talking the 1990 TMNT movie. So check us out with that. And also on Saturday, I'm streaming all the rest of the week. I'm going to be on Anthony Cisco Mafia's channel. So around for that too. And I gotta do this. I usually don't like to beg. I really don't. But if you go to my channel right now, I'm at 1994.
Six away.
We got to get
more
in
people.
Get them there right now.
In my chat right now.
Yeah,
all we need is 6 people in the chat right now to go to Brother Cousin's channel and subscribe to get this man to 2K.
Let's go.
6 people. That's all we need is 6 people. If you haven't already subscribed to Brother Cousins on YouTube, subscribe to his channel. 6 people will get him to 2K. Come on, man. Do it now. Do it right now.
I made it easy for him. It's right there. There you go. Just copy paste there. That's all y'all.
There you go. Copy and paste. It's right there. So if you haven't already, get this man to 2K. Make sure that you do it, man, and subscribe to that channel. Because it's just right there. It's just right there. It's ready to go. If you haven't already, now there's a couple things I want to make an announcement. Of course, tomorrow on Friday, we do actually have Figure Flex Friday. It's going to be a great show, very special show. And we are basically in the middle of Flex Wars. So definitely Flex Wars ends on May 4th. Now, the prize is right here in this box. It's a secret prize.
Oh,
so this is one of the boxes. This is basically the box. Whoever wins Figure Flex Friday will win this piece. So actually, I'm going to do a video on both these pieces. This is a secret box. So basically, this will be for the winner of Figure Flex Friday. The winner will be announced on May 6th. The contest ends on May 4th. So get your flexes in. If you haven't already, remember, get your flexes ready for Figure Flex Friday because we are ready to go. I'm telling you, it's on and popping. So make sure you do that. So this will be, and it would be announced, but you want to do that. Now, we know that the month of May is a special month. I know it is for me and Riley. I know it is for me and Riley. Easy.
Best month ever.
The best month. It's like, besides Christmas, the month of May is the greatest month. Come on, man. So cannot wait. So because of that, me and my bro, Marcos, got together. We was like, you know what? We're going to do something special for y'all. We're going to do something special for the month of May. So there's going to be a contest starting on May 1st. Now, I'm going to put all the details up, and I'm going to have a special video running this weekend of how you can actually win this contest. It's going to be running until the end. Actually, this is going to be running until even after celebration, all the way up until celebration. So it's going to be a contest. I'm going to tell you the details, the full details of how you can win. Now, the winner of this contest, and it's basically a giveaway, you are going to get yourself a fresh, brand new, not mine, because mine's sitting over there basically ready to get reviewed.
What is it? Drum
You
roll,
get
please.
yourself a quarter scale Mando. The winner this month will get you a Grogu quarter scale. Exactly.
God,
so it's Mando and Grogu deluxe quarter scale set. So you basically get that straight up. It is a contest the whole month. It's running the whole month of May. And because it's Star Wars, it's going to be a special contest. So me and my boy Marcos over there at Collector Zone, and you also have to basically become a member of Collector Zone. You have to subscribe to the channel, so make sure you do that. But man, and to the it's actually the Collector Zone Cantina. But man, this is huge. Like, this is basically a huge deal, especially for the month of May. So you're going to want to do that. But this is a huge piece. I'll give the details. I'll do a video. I'm gonna have to run that video basically the whole month on each channel, specifically for Say What, but also mainly for Uncivilized Scoundrels. So again, join me and Mario next week. Well, actually not next week, no, because Multiverse of Madness, baby. Multiverse of Madness, baby. There will be no shows that day.
Multiverse of Best of the Best next week.
You're canceling.
Hell no, because I know okay, so
I'm gonna be there, bro. You know this Thursday night.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna say that. Will, when are you gonna bring back the reviews, bro?
Oh shit, bro. I don't know, man. Put me on the spot like that.
Come on, man.
I don't know, man.
Bring back the reviews,
I
bro?
like doing them, but no one really watched them. That was the problem. Like,
Are you crazy? Everybody watched
some people did, but like, you know, if everyone's watching the live streams, they seem to like that more. So I'm like Hot Toys. I do what's popular, dude. And you know this, so. You know,
he's a trend
I'll do
guy.
some every now and then. I like doing the video essays more. I did so many.
Gotcha.
I did so many movie reviews, man. Like the video essays were more challenging.
Well, why don't you do a live stream call?
Live stream's different. I'll do that.
Why don't you just
Foxy,
call it Fox and the Flick?
Fox and the Flick.
Fox and the Flick, bro.
That sounds X-rated.
That sounds like something else.
It might be.
OnlyFans.
Oh,
Come on,
what's happening?
Fox and the Flick.
Will
bro.
Foxy Love coming at you.
Yeah, straight up, man. Fox and the Flick.
Guys,
So.
y'all did it. I'm at 2,000. I'm at 2,000.
Hey.
There you go. See?
An applause.
Congratulations, Jay.
Congrats, man. That's
The
massive.
teamwork makes the dream work. guys.
Dream work.
We do it right on the show. 2G. Now, KG give
Hell
me 10%. We could just round this off with a nice
He's not
little.
gonna give you. He's not gonna give you nothing, bro.
I know he's not.
He only gives me $1.
Not a
Give me
damn
$1. Yeah, you give him $1.
And I'm his Wonder Twin, bro. You don't give me $1.
He'll give you $1.
KG's frugal AF, bro.
I
Like,
know, bro. Straight up, you get a little hot seat and famous, bro. You just don't want to drop bills for nothing. But anyway, man, everybody out there, thank you for getting my brother cousins to 2K.
So
He is actually there now. So we are excited. It's going to be a celebration tomorrow on Fox and the Pimp. I cannot wait. That's
on Friday, yeah.
Yo, Friday, bro. Can you
Friday.
really make a thumbnail? Just put Fox and the Pimp, bro. Please.
I'll put it
do
in the
that.
title. I'll put it in the
Put
title.
it in the
yeah.
title, Fox
Yeah,
and
I'll
the
put it
Pimp,
in
bro.
there.
That is gonna be so dope. You gotta do that, bro.
It's gonna
Fox
be
and the
badass,
Pimp.
man.
I can't wait. To
I'm
watch
totally
this show.
down. Brother Cousins is down. We're foxing and the pimping on Friday.
Yeah, Fox and Pimpin'.
Pimpin' ain't
Let's
easy.
go.
But
Pimpin'
it is on
definitely
Friday.
easy. So we're gonna be so brother cousins tomorrow on Best of the Best. We're gonna celebrate.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna
We're gonna be
celebrate.
talking about a lot of good stuff for tomorrow. And also I need 20, I think I need 22 more, but I mean we're pretty much will be there. I am doing a giveaway for Ahsoka, so that's gonna happen as well. Definitely. And it's not gonna be my Ahsoka, it's gonna be when I get it in from Sideshow. Once we get it in from Sideshow, one lucky viewer will be getting it. So that's how we're gonna do that. So it's gonna be
Brendan
awesome.
Riley. Leo's kinky redhead obsession kept 1/4 Mando lonely like a nerd on prom night. Come on, man. Bro, mine is sitting right over there. It just look, and I'm sure Will, everybody does this. Brother cousins, you do the same thing. Like you review in the order of which you receive, right?
Yeah,
Like so when you get it, because I have to do it so I don't get unorganized. So right now I'm in the middle of my Ahsoka 501st. I'm gonna review that, get that out the way. Superboy is going to be next. Then after that, I'm going to have the review for the quarter scale. No, actually, no. After Ahsoka, it'll be the quarter scale Mando, then the Superboy, and then I'm actually doing the Nomad Mando with the 2 Tusken Raiders. So that's going to be incredible. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, man, everybody, thank you guys for coming through. Let's see who else we have. We had Brendan Rowley coming through. We had Old Skywalker, Charlie the Unicorn, Figurassic Park, Louis Labitz, Ashley Chase, my man El Profesoro. I'll be picking that motherfucker up when I actually go to Disney. I can't wait to next month. It's gonna be I can't wait to see my bro Rally. Bro, you know what we're gonna do, bro? We gonna prank some motherfuckers at Celebration, bro. We gonna be pranking. It's gonna be so much fun.
I can see that.
Everybody out there going to Star Wars Celebration is coming up next month. It's gonna be Christmas over there in LA, man. I can't
wait for May, bro.
Definitely can't wait for May. Luminar is in the building. Luminar, Lumi. I can't wait for Friday. Figure Flex Friday. Definitely we're gonna be flexing. Got Calvin Williams, Renstown Latino, Pedro Lopez, Trimble Dust, Boston Collections in the building. He said grats on a 2K. We got Ace Green in the building. My guy Ace Green, Loco Lou, TK, Loco Lou, Figure Flex. You know we got that coming up. Let's see who else we got. Mike Fiala, Ashley. We got Docinator. Let me see here. Doc Smizzles in the building. Blood Sport. Let's see here. Charlie the Unicorn. Shiny's in the building. Cam's Collections out there pimping. Shiny. We got TK592. Retro Mando is in the building. We got who else is out there? Blood Sport. Who else? My girl, my lady Latoya T. Big Blue is out there. OG's fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Definitely, man. Thank you for coming through. Let's see, Kate Carter. Man, a few more. Shao is in the building. Skywalker is actually in the building. Vibes is in the building. Richard Y. Sutherland is actually here. Thank you for being here. Toy Box is in the building. Thank you for basically being here. Tran is in the building. Freddie Carahonia, I believe. Yandu. He said Joe Augustine is actually in the building. Retro Mando and everybody, and my man Max Geekdom, Richard Y. Sutherland. Leon Walker is actually here as well, man. So thank you all for coming through. If I haven't mentioned you, remember Figure Flex Friday is going to be here this Friday, so stay tuned for that. Followed by Sunday, which is going to be the Collectors Lounge International, and then Take Your Position. That will be on, I think, Anthony's channel. Comic Book Talk with Friends on Monday. We'll be going through this week's episode of you already know what it is, my man Moon Knight. And then back here next Wednesday. Will not be a show on Thursday because all of us will be there watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Man, I don't know where y'all gonna be at, but we gonna be at the movie theater. So y'all gonna be whatever. I don't know. We just gonna knock that out and then we'll have a chat. But again, y'all, thanks for being here. It was a great night. Again, I'll have all the contest details about both the giveaways this weekend. So here we go. Shout out. Again, one more thing. I do actually have to put this out here real quick because, you know, again, it's my Nana, the person that I love who basically raised me. The funeral will be this Friday. So I do want to actually give a special shout out to my grandmother. Rest in Heavenly's Grace, grandmom, Juanita Waters. Can't wait to the funeral. It's going to be a celebration, you know what I mean, of life and death, but rebirth. So glad that you were here. 95 years of your life was spent and you spent it well and you gave us nothing but love. And we want to give it back. So I can't wait to see you and see the family and celebrate that. So again, everybody, thank you for basically being here. We love y'all. Until next week, we will see y'all later. Peace.